Good morning, everybody.
There we go.
Morning.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Rafe and Learn and
my
King
goodness.
Scott and Moon is somewhere out there.
Yep. Wee.
Still in, is he in England or is he in France this week?
I think he's
or-
in France
England.
now, right?
Oh, he's in England.
And today, the day of France begins?
Oh, I don't know.
What's he doing all the time? Besides being on stage
I
with
don't
Goldfinger.
know. I had a great weekend, by the way.
Oh, good.
And it's Tuesday.
Which is the best.
We got a short week.
I got to remind myself that it's Tuesday because it feels like Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have fun this weekend, Scott?
Oh,
Excellent.
it was
The Monday
incredible,
rules.
yes.
Like Tuesday's the crappy day, usually when we're all low energy. So now I'm treating it like Monday.
Oh, so you're
And
low
tomorrow
energy
will be
today?
Wednesday, then we skip Tuesday.
Okay.
No, I'm treating it like Monday. Like, okay, I've had the whole weekend rested.
Like to recharge?
Because usually Tuesday's the day we all come in and we're like, let's all jump out this window. Because it's still a lot of week left, and we've already been here a day. So I'm choosing to skip Tuesday this week.
Learn wrote down what her weekend was like. Let's see here. Let's go through this.
Okay.
Hibachi on Friday.
Yes.
Hibachi.
Hibachi. Had
Where?
the full experience in Chesterfield.
Oishi?
Oishi.
But they throw the shrimp, or are they still no doing that?
They
they're doing that.
They did do it, and they did chicken, which was very interesting. And like I caught it in my mouth on the second try because I can never do the first one. And then there was a family with us, family of 4, and the mom goes, "Oh my god!" And her daughter like didn't eat meat, and so this guy's just like hawking chicken and she caught it with her mouth and ate it like very
Wait.
polite young woman.
She don't eat meat, yet she goes to hibachi?
Yeah, she got like fried rice, like tofu. You can do like a
What a
vegetable.
waste.
What? No, it's delicious.
Did you just go with Tim? Were you like, let's do hibachi tonight?
I said, it's Friday. Let's get nuts. I do a hibachi like once a year. I go, let's go. And he was down. And so we went.
Just you and him.
Yeah. And then a family of 4 and this other couple that was there. Yeah. We filled up a table.
That's usually like a kid thing.
Oh, there were, we went like 6 o'clock, which was a mistake.
Yeah.
All the kids were out of school. Like it was the celebration for the end of the year, which was annoying, but I just,
'Cause that food is
whatever.
pretty much
I'm in their
garbage.
space. Are you kidding me?
What?
Yeah.
No.
It's not great.
No, we were getting
You're doing
tips
it-
for the Blackstone.
You're doing it for, okay. There we go.
So we learned a couple of things. Also, can't make the soup. I love the soup. I love the ginger salad.
Yeah.
Did a teriyaki chicken with the fried rice. Holy crap, it was so good.
Wow.
It's a kid thing. It's a show
It's also a Lauren thing once a year.
once a year.
Yeah.
But the food is okay.
No, it's delicious.
Is it?
I'm not
Okay,
going to
I
meet you
mean-
there. Yeah, I've loved it since high school. Like
Maybe the nostalgia tastes good.
maybe the leftovers the next day because I was
Maybe.
eating that too. I don't
Did
know.
he do
Loved it.
the onion volcano?
He did the onion volcano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he do the egg roll where he
Yep.
spins the egg?
Yep.
He goes, egg roll. It's all the same shtick.
Did
What-
the
what
sake
joke-
shot?
Do you have any good jokes for you?
No, very quiet, which is
Wow.
fine. I was like, I don't really want to have a lot of interaction. I just want to eat.
Asian man, Asian woman, or
Man, yes,
the
Did he
regular
s-
dude?
Oishi does
man.
it good.
it's great.
Did
Well,
he s-
if you go for a later time slot, everything is greasy. Every
Oh,
surface,
the menu, the seat.
every surface.
I'm trying to-
of,
That's why you don't shower.
That's why it's good.
I'm just trying to figure out the dynamic
The
that
floor.
made this non-meat eating girl acquiesce.
well, it
It's
was,
like if an Asian man in a tall hat throws food at you, you eat it.
you do.
You just eat it. You don't because there's it's just a politeness.
she was a polite, like 15-year-old.
The ancient art of teppanyaki,
Yes, you have to.
Yeah.
where I just bang spatulas on metal surfaces.
Her mother was like a Chesterfield debutante, and she was like, oh, I never catch it in my mouth. I'm like, yeah, right, lady. Okay. All right, lady.
Well, last time-
every time.
Yeah.
Last time we went,
Sure you do, Denise.
and I think I remember telling the story. It was at Oishi, and it was with 2 families, my family and another family. And we went as all friends, and there was 2 extra spots at the hibachi.
Right.
And a couple was there, and they kept asking for yum sauce.
Yes, which is essentially ranch with like.
Well, it's like
Thousand Island.
it's ketchup and mayo.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's fancy sauce.
And this woman
From
said
Step
yum sauce more times than
Uh-huh.
I needed to hear.
Right.
And it got to like the 400th time that you said it, and it was going to be either me or my wife were going to put her face on the hibachi.
Yeah. That's fine. Yum sauce.
Like if this woman says yum sauce one more time, her face is going onto the hibachi.
You have to say it a lot.
it's
That
not
way
good.
the guy knows when he's flipping around at
Excuse
you. know
me,
what you're
you
doing.
can't taste anything but yum sauce.
Don't like it.
No, well, I'm glad he had a good time.
Thanks.
Did he spray
Hibachi.
the red string at you?
No red string. Sad. But
Oh,
had
they did do the sake shot.
Yeah, sake shot, the
Shrimp
egg
and
roll,
hat,
the volcano.
catch this,
Yeah.
the volcano, all the
It's
shtick.
great. Oh, and then one of the kids in that family is like, "Who wants a nonstop chicken to the face?" And the kid's
Yeah,
like, "I
chicken to the
will."
face.
So he just like boom, boom, boom. I mean, this kid was like getting him every time.
Did he make the fried rice in the shape of a heart?
No.
Oh, he didn't do
No
that?
romance.
And then you put the spatula underneath it and you make it look like the heart is beating?
Yeah.
I know all the tricks.
Listen, my Blackstone is going to be lit this summer because of all what we
That's
learned.
what I do. I'm like, I do all the shtick.
That's great.
Except my Blackstone's broken.
What happened?
I went to fire it up yesterday and I got a gas leak. I think the hose is cracked.
Bad hose.
Did you light a match to see where it's leaking from?
Well, I turned on the gas and it went. Tss. I go, oh, that's not good.
So what'd you do instead? You just had to do stuff inside.
I had to do stuff inside. It was a
Sucks.
great disappointment.
Yeah, because it's good grilling weather. We barbecued
I know,
on
yesterday
Sunday.
was
Yeah,
it was good.
I
Listen,
grilled.
the weather was kind of touch and go for Friday and Saturday, but Sunday turned out to be nice, and yesterday was gorgeous.
Yeah, last 2 days have been excellent. It's gonna rain later tonight too.
Good.
Yesterday I was outside, sitting on the deck, around 11 o'clock, having a cup of coffee, and kids on bikes and scooters rolled down next to my house, out towards the lake, and my dogs were outside, and they go nuts.
Right.
As they should. They're there to protect the house. And the dogs will run up and down the fence at the kids on the bikes, and they'll stop eventually. But the kids didn't know I was outside.
Did you have your robe on?
I know I was in a cutoff shirt and shorts.
Cool, Dad.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool dad. And I heard one of the kids say, "That's Mr. Rizzuto's dogs. He's mean."
You were the dog.
Yeah.
Me.
Got your
Your dream.
reputation of the town.
That's what you
Great.
wanted.
I mean,
What?
You've been
No,
you've
don't.
been immemorialized several times as the neighborhood curmudgeon.
No, I don't want that.
Stop
In fact, I
being
was talking
mean.
with one of the other neighbors yesterday, and it was upsetting.
Dude, you sleep in the bed thou hast made. You know what I mean? Like, I feel for you, but
You hath a hole.
He's
think of-
mean.
yeah,
What?
yeah, man. You gotta.
You can't have it both ways.
You have fortified yourself as you're the Addams family, bro. in
Do you
your
remember the
neighborhood.
scene in Dumb and Dumber when
You're the neighbor in the burbs.
Jim Carrey's character catches Jeff Daniels' character with Mary Swanson,
How can we forget?
and he goes like he grabs his chest, like
Yeah.
like his heart hurt,
Your heart is broken.
and that I went, oh my god. What I didn't want. These kids have no reason to say that I'm mean.
Excuse me?
No reason.
You and your wife are yelling at people. The
Never.
cops show up to your house.
Okay, a couple times.
You're complaining on the
haven't
radio
yelled
about everything.
at any kids. These kids don't listen to the radio.
Their fathers do. And possibly
Stay
their
away
cool
from
moms.
that man's house. Stay away from that man's house.
The aunts and uncles of America are listening to this show and going to these homes in
Yeah.
your neighborhood and then telling them
Well,
about.
these kids have I never yelled at kids. Never.
So what are you going to do
Even
to
a
fix
kid
this?
on a motorcycle?
You need to have a stand of some kind where you're handing out
I need
cupcakes
to give out candy.
in a van.
Yeah,
Go.
get a van.
I need to open up a candy shop in my garage.
Okay.
That's cool.
You're going to be in the news.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's creepy
How do I
and mean.
how do I turn these kids around?
You need to have some sort of fun fest in your cul-de-sac.
Bounce house.
Bounce
Front
house.
yard.
573.
Free to all.
Did you yell at them? I'm not mean. No, I didn't say anything. I was like, oh, like I was hurt.
These kids are talking smack.
Oh,
They were all like middle schoolers, and they were on their bikes, and they were cool as hell.
Was it boys and girls or what? Was it just boys?
There were two girls and a bunch of boys just riding their bikes in circles around
Oh
the
man,
girls.
when
you
the
were
girls know, it's over.
who said you were mean?
One of the boys.
Got your ass.
I know, he got me.
Sizzled you, man. Your Blackstone was working. It was outside the fence. It was that kid, and he sizzled you hard on it. He hibachied you in front of. He threw you.
Onion volcano.
He threw a little shrimp in your mouth for everyone to see, and you dropped it in front of everybody. Sucks to be you,
Because
man.
I was up high on the deck and they were down below, doing their thing. I'm like, and I even said, oh, look, kids on bikes,
The children.
the children are our future.
Yeah.
Future.
I'm
Somehow
sure
I
you're.
doubt
You sing the song from Coming to America
Yes.
that Randy Watson is singing.
Actually, in my head, I was like, will these kids stop riding the bike up and down the the concrete so the dogs stop going nuts. But I didn't say it out loud.
Right.
It was your face, though.
Nobody could see me.
They probably said, like, his dog's a bitch, too.
I was in an Adirondack chair up top.
That's even more. Somehow that makes it even more emasculating. You're really leaned back. Those are hard chairs to get out of when you're like.
Yeah, they are.
When you feel, righteously indignant about something, that's a really. Like if you get insulted in an Adirondack chair, that's a tough one. That's a tough one to pop right out of.
Yep.
Like if someone tried to fight you and you're in an Adirondack chair, I think you just have to.
Because you're too lean back.
You just got to take the shot. And you just lose the fight.
You're too lean back.
Yeah, and there's no. Because it's hard wood, there's just no
graceful way to get up.
You can't bounce out of it. There's no cushion to like bounce, kind of get a little. You can't lean back. You're already too far leaned back to lean and pop out. Mm-hmm. It is a slow rise out of an Adirondack chair
because it's a deep seat,
and it's a deep 45-degree angle. Your knees are already like at chin level, so you look like a child in there. It's not good, man. If you get insulted in an Adirondack chair, I think you just fall to the side. That's the only way to get.
Well, I did not get up.
Well, that's good because that would have made it worse if you tried to slowly rise in your robe.
You know what I should have done? Put on my helmet and knee pads and took my rollerblades out. What's up, kids?
Yes. That would have been cool.
What's up, kids?
Oh, no.
Oh, God. You go undercover as your own son. You're like, oh, Mr. Rizzuto's my dad. He's one cool dude.
Yeah. Why do you look so old?
You go inside and shave real quick, and it's got like all this, all these patchy spots on your face. You come rollerblading out. And you're wearing.
That's ridiculous.
You come rollerblade. You're wearing an NSYNC cutoff shirt for some reason because you still don't know what decade it is. What up, kids? It's me, son of Scott Rizzuto, and I just wanted to say, my dad got me these rollerblades because he's one cool dude. And they start throwing rocks at you. And like,
get out of here, old man.
And his son is weird. now you've ruined your son's reputation all around the neighborhood too.
There was remember there was the kid on the scooter, not the scooter, the dirt bike.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was wrong. I didn't yell at him. Somebody else yelled at him. Yeah. Another neighbor did. He's gone.
But you wanted to yell at him, right?
I did, but I didn't.
You don't think they see your face?
But you talked about it on the airwaves.
And he stopped coming.
I'm saying some of this is probably getting back to people. You have to understand that there's people on the other end of these microphones. And you have almost a daily grievance in your neighborhood, whether you got caught putting poop in a neighbor's trash can.
Yeah.
You ran through your very religious neighbor's yard and had your cop friend chase you for laughs.
Yep.
You have yelled about a kid on a dirt bike. You've complained about kids riding their bikes.
Your wife is coming.
Got mad about a cat that was coming in your garage and got into a fight with someone about that.
Yeah, you know what?
These are just things off the top of my head that I remember.
This is the last 3 years.
Well, a guy that's 2 houses up from me, I was walking the dogs home, and he goes, hey, when is it my turn for you to talk about me? I go, well, don't piss me off, Ron.
Yeah, Ron.
And yeah, Ron. Goes,
here we are. Now you're pissed. Now you are talking about Ron.
It's not that you've done anything to the kids. The parents are talking about you at the dinner table, brother.
Yes.
They're telling their children to avoid you. Yes.
Don't do anything, old man Rizzuto, or he'll go on his little radio show and talk about you.
Right.
Well, don't piss me off, Ron.
You just held up the bag of poop, shook it.
I was holding a bag of poop at the time.
I believe it.
I was. And I brought it home.
Your trash can could be next.
I brought it home.
You're the old man in Family Guy.
It's poop again. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you're.
I got a whole freezer full of
upset.
popsicles in the basement.
I was upset.
You're Herbert the pervert.
If I lost the kids, I lost the neighborhood.
Yeah. So what are you going to do to change this?
I don't know. I
gotta
do something cool.
Yeah. Bring the slide family back.
Ah, yes.
Barbecues.
You know what you should do?
Our Blackstone.
Slip and slide. Bring it back.
You should have your own little. You should have like your own little Rizzuto fest. Make it a yearly thing where you like get a bounce house and like bring like a hot dog cart out, and the whole neighborhood can come and hang out on the front lawn, get a permit.
A juggler.
Welcome, guys.
Somebody on stilts.
I'm not mean, Mr. Rizzuto. I'm fun guy.
Welcome to Curmudgeon Fest 2026. And just make like really lean in. It's the one day a year you can that old man Rizzuto will be nice to you.
I think the HOA will open up their wallet. Give me some funds for this.
Yeah.
You know, people probably saw you and Meals talking to that baby deer too last week. And to call it
That didn't help
stupid.
things, apparently.
And that's, you know, everybody loves the baby fawn.
Yeah, the whole baby deer situation did not help things in the neighborhood. That's thanks to you guys for painting
that's
me
our
as the
fault.
bad guy
Well,
on that one. But
you
okay.
needed a mirror held up because you came in here as the hero, and that was not what was happening.
Thanks to you guys,
You
that
called
did
it
not help my
stupid.
status in the neighborhood. But okay. Well, glad you had a good time at Hibachi.
Thank you. 0 complaints. We'll be back.
Well, I did see pictures of you at the punk rock flea market, which the weather wound up holding out for that, right?
Yeah, it was perfect punk rock weather because it was like kind of cool, not very sunny, which was great because a lot of pale people.
That's Tower Grove, right?
Yeah. It was awesome. I went last year. It's bigger this year. My buddy Ben Schwartz is an artist. He had a booth, and Tim and I went and got to do a lot of people watching. Saw a bunch of people I knew, like ran into like the Elder Emo company that was at Point Fest. Got to talk to that crew, Kelly and her husband.
They're
And
great.
yeah, had a blast. Bought some stuff.
Nice.
Looked cool.
Nice. Looked cool, huh?
Looked cool.
Yeah.
Got this Midwest trash tank from a
Ah,
booth.
That's
new
awesome.
shirt alert.
Cool.
New shirt alert.
New shirt alert, guys.
Because I am Midwest trash.
Yeah.
Loved it. Great music, good food. Sat on a tree trunk like a nacho elf in Tower Grove Park and ate my food.
Nice.
It was
So
excellent.
food trucks and the whole thing?
Yeah, it was great.
That was Saturday.
That was Saturday.
Then you went to Billy G's on Sunday. Billy G's in Kirkwood?
Billy G's in Kirkwood
Boy,
crashed
what
a brunch with two friends.
What a great patio there.
It
Yeah,
was
that
sat
one's
on the
the best.
patio. However, I do have a complaint, and this is actually going to help them because it was brunch. It was Sunday brunch. I don't know how a place that is, and delicious food had a huge waffle. I wanted an iced coffee.
Oh, Jesus.
And listen, I'm not talking like iced latte. I just want an iced
Suburban
coffee.
white girl complaints.
It was a suburban white girl complaint. But honestly, it's 2026.
You know,
So
people are still rebuilding from the tornadoes of last year.
I asked Mike, the server, who looked like he probably should be retired at this point. So I had a little sadness in my heart.
Oh, man.
I was like, get this man $100,000 so he can retire. I said, hey, Mike, do you have iced coffee? Because they had a coffee bar. He's like, nah, we just have hot coffee. And I'm like, oh, man.
I could put it over ice. Did he say that?
No.
I could put some ice in a glass for you and pour it over.
No.
And you go, that's not the same.
No, essentially what you do is you take that coffee and you just let it sit for a couple hours, and then you pour that over ice for all of us West County bitches. And that's iced coffee. I will pack it full
Boy,
of cream.
brunch ruined.
I know. Can't
God.
believe this.
We were sitting on the patio. We were hot. I was like, gosh, damn it.
I know.
I do want
Get
a
an
coffee,
iced tea.
but it's so hot. It's not the same. So
You don't
anyway,
like iced tea?
I do like iced tea, but in the morning I want a coffee.
Have you ever heard of a Bud Light Chilada?
Yes. What is that? That's a tomato? No, that's the
That's Columbus.
Tamalata.
It's the Bud Light. I never had this before, but I had it on Sunday afternoon
Right.
while I was outside. It's Bud Light and Clamato.
Okay.
It's like a Bloody Mary?
It's like a michelada, which is like
Saying a
Bloody
lot of
Mary
words.
mix and
I think that's just
A
called
beer?
a bloody beer. That's
Or
been around
a
for a while.
michelada.
Don't you
Okay,
remember
the
in
bloody
Jerry
beer, yeah.
Maguire when Bo Bridges plays his dad, and he comes over to meet him,
oh, that's right.
and he's like, "You want a bloody beer?" That's what he's making.
Yeah, but it's
He's
just
like,
but
sniff if
it's
sniff
like
if Maguire's there.
a Mexican thing.
I guess so.
So Bud Light's making this. I guess this is new. This is new.
Okay.
Delicious.
I don't like a tomato
It's a
drink.
rebrand.
I know.
I like a Bloody Mary when I'm hungover and I want to eat something, but I'm not ready to eat because I'm super hungover. And I want there to be essentially a salad in it.
It's also a good way.
A lot
to
of pickle.
In the olden days, that was a good way to sneak a little hair in the dog back in you. Like if you're having a real bad hangover,
Tomato
and you're
juice
like,
and-
man, it's Sunday, and I want to punt this hangover.
Mm-hmm.
You go to like Evangeline's down on Euclid, man, and they had like a shrimp and cheese and pepperoni skew. I mean, they had a buffet. They had a Bloody Mary buffet. You could go and just. It was like a meal, and you could put. They had all the zing zang and all the stuff you needed,
Yeah.
and you could just kind of sneak a little bit of vodka back into your bloodstream, so you could be like, well, Monday's going to be probably.
Well, we were at the Wildwood Farmers Market on Saturday morning. The wife and I got up, and they had a Bloody Mary.
Oh, it was the first
was the
one?
first one.
Yeah. Great.
They had a Bloody Mary station. And I'm like,
You didn't go for it?
I didn't, because my daughter had friends over, and I was driving them around.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm not
Yeah.
going to drink and drive
Liquid
other
salad,
people's
yeah.
and drive other people's kids around.
Liquid vodka
But I thought you
salad.
were trying to be cool with the kids now.
Yeah.
Well,
You
But
can
so we
impress
went to
them.
this. Okay, so we went to this. Went to this farmers market at 8:00 on Saturday morning. brought the girls. My daughter had a couple friends sleep over, and they're like, "Hey, we want to come with you guys. Drop us off at the Starbucks right there. You guys do your farmers market thing. Pick us back up, and can you take us to Five Below?" I go, Five Below?
What time is that open?
A Five Below.
Five Below? I go, why do you guys want to go to
Dan.
Five Below? They said, well, there is a Neato drop. I go, what is that?
Oh, the Neatos.
They've got boxes of these new Neatos coming out, and they're going to be at the Five Below at 10 o'clock.
I know what they are.
I was trying to decide if you were trying to sneak one in onto the radar, like cool Aunt Learn.
Cool.
I know what a Neato
Oh,
is.
the Neatos. Yeah, we
I
all
need
know
a
about
Neato
the
because
Neato.
all my
man.
squishies are gone.
They're awesome.
The things you
Collect
just
them.
squeeze,
Right,
right?
okay.
Yeah. Do I
There
have
you
one?
go.
I have one
Get
on
out
my
of here,
desk.
man. I am a cool aunt.
I was letting you have it. I had a pause. That's all.
I'm down. I'm hip. I got the 411.
So
Yes.
we went to the farmer's market. The girls got in the car. And we drove down to the valley to the Five Below. And there was a line out the door. I go, you got to be kidding me with these things.
Did she get one?
No.
Oh.
How long did she stay in line?
And for like a half hour, 45 minutes
Okay.
until they opened up the doors and let everybody in.
But they had copies.
And she says all the adults were buying them up. There were kids in line.
Who are
And
these
there was
adults?
there was like a 2 or 3 per person limit.
Yeah.
And she told me there were adults in line, like husband and wife that were like
One on.
staggering.
Yeah.
And they bought them all up. There were kids coming out of that store crying. Crying.
Well, that's ridiculous.
For these
Great.
bastard adults.
Just order
How
one
could you
online.
feel? Well, you can't.
Why?
They're all sold out everywhere.
Oh. Why are
Is
they
any
sold
other
out?
parents
I bet.
involved in this? Like, do they know what this is about? This is the first time I really
It's kind of
heard about this phenomenon.
Is it kind of like a Beanie Baby thing where they're just reselling
Yes.
and
Well, these bastard adults, I mean, you got to be kidding me. They're reselling them, apparently.
yeah.
But, I mean, it's taken stuff away from kids.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
How do you feel good about yourself?
Well, because
Like, kids
profiting.
were crying.
A Neato. Is it Neato?
Yeah, they were Neeto?
Needoh.
D-O. Neato.
Oh, like
Neato.
need. Like you're
Neato.
needing. Okay.
Yeah, there's one for 20 on eBay.
Yeah,
there's-
stress relief balls.
Those and they're called dumplings. They come in like the little steamer baskets.
Yeah.
Those are the two things these little
And the mystery one.
teenage girls are looking for.
Now, what do the kids like about this? Is
I
it
guess
just the
they're-
having it, or are they so stressed that they need it?
No, I think just having them.
It's just that cool, like every couple years there's something new that you have to have that's really cool. A couple years ago, Stanley.
It's fidget spinners and it's the pop socket things.
Yeah, and Stanley Cup was the big one a couple of years ago.
yeah,
and
this
now
is the
it's
new
this.
thing.
You can go to NeatoIceCube.com and there's some for like $7 on here. So, or allegedly. Yeah, you can buy this stuff.
But I have little nieces and they're all into this stuff, and so they found out the hack is you go to gas stations
Oh,
and you
wow.
work out your deal with the people there. You're like, when do
like
they
out
do this?
back? What do you mean?
No, like you talk to the clerks inside. You're like, yeah, if you Wednesdays when we get our shipment in or something.
Hey, here's $100.
Like, okay, I'll come
Here's
in.
$100.
Let me know when those $4 things come in.
Yeah, it's
Give
so
me a pack
dumb.
of smokes. What? Yeah.
But they're not as busy as Five Below or something.
Huh. Well, that sucks. I apologize that your daughter did not get her.
I mean, she
thing,
wasn't
children.
upset, but I witnessed like mothers like holding the hands of children that were crying.
Well, I told you all last weekend I was at my niece's graduation party, and there was a little kid. There's a little girl. She had the dumpling, and her older sister came over, took it, threw it, and it got stuck on top of the the ceiling there at the
Right.
gym.
Oh, no.
And it would not come down no matter how hard everyone tried, and so she had to leave with her dumpling stuck on the ceiling. It was
She's
one of the
crying.
saddest little kids
Yeah, well,
ever.
I
it
mean,
was
there's
great.
these little squishy
sad.
toys.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, they're stress relievers.
Yeah.
But of course, it's the adults that ruin it for all the kids.
I mean, I'm somebody that likes to have something squishy to squeeze, like usually on this show, and I've broken so many of the squish toys that I've had. So, I mean, I get it. Like the adults, maybe they're stressed and they're looking for a Neato to have, but also like
No, they're looking to resell.
elbowing
them.
children.
They're waiting online and waiting till the doors open,
So annoying.
rushing the aisles and grabbing them from kids.
It's pathetic.
What's more pathetic, waiting online for these things or? But they're kids. They call it Neato hunting.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fun for
It's
them.
fine. It's fun for them. Like the girls were having a good time,
Yeah.
but ruined
It's like
Runt.
Black Friday, only it's Saturday and we're in Wildwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. These are
It's like the guy.
These are suburban
I
problems.
can't remember if we talked about it, but the guy that was like, I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was like Pokemon cards or some, I don't know.
Yeah, same thing happened. Same thing is happening.
The guy was
with
like bending
Pokemon.
the cards,
Yeah.
and I caught him in a Target
Pokemon.
because there's specific ones that have like a
Metal.
rigid metal feel or something. So he was ruining all the cards in the pack, trying to find and then putting them back on the shelf. And somebody was like, "Hey man, little kids buy those and like spend their allowance on them. They're going to get them. They're going to be ruined because you're in here, a grown." And the guy ended up being like a coach, like a junior high basketball coach. Like he coached little kids and like just a total POS, man. Just in there like bending up all these cards little kids buy.
Hope you feel good. Hope you
Yeah.
feel good, adults.
Dude, I made an extra $50 this week.
It's because someone
So
emailed in
sweet.
about it. Was
So
like,
worth
it's actually not for kids, dude. It's pretty serious. And I go,
What is? What's
"You're
not for kids? The
out of your
Pokemon?
mind." Yeah. I think we talked about it, and somebody emailed in and actually took the side of the guy, which I was like, bold stance. They were just saying like how all of these things aren't for kids anymore, that they're for everyone, and that it's a big money trade. Like the cards are worth money. That's what it really boils down to. But they're only worth money because there's a market. It's like
Right.
Beanie Babies. The same thing as these things. These things are hot right now. You can probably sell them on eBay, but in 10 years, no one's going to give.
Oh,
those
10
things are gonna
years?
Be in
Yeah.
those are going to be in the Goodwill bulk bins where you buy by the pound.
Way less than that. I bet you this will be done and gone in less than a year.
Yep, you'll see some, insurance company or something like handing it out with their logo on the side of
That's
it,
how
and
you
they're
know it's
free.
done.
And
Kids, I've taken your college funds and I've bought cases of Nitos.
gosh. Well, if you guys have,
Trust me.
we could buy the
Oh, if
wholesale.
I want to be cool adult in the neighborhood, I'll start handing those things
There you
out.
go.
there you go,
This is
yeah.
a great idea.
Just catch me in line at the Five Below.
Okay.
Pushing kids out of the way.
That's Mr. Rizzuto. He's got a potato gun full of Nitos he fires off his deck.
Stay away from
They
them.
hurt, but man, some of them are worth real cash.
Right.
They're squishy. At least you could really fire.
Oh
those
no,
off.
they
heavy.
got some heavy. They got
like
some
dense.
heft to them.
Think it would hurt to get like a potato gun Nito?
Oh,
Take
yeah.
Liz,
in
you
the middle of
have one
back?
on your desk
Yeah,
that your daughter gave you.
I stole from a
They
kid.
smell weird.
Yeah, they got
Picked
toxic
one on your
stuff in
desk
it.
up, and then my hand smelled weird. I didn't.
What do you
like
mean?
it.
Yeah.
Like gack? Like the
Yeah, they
Gack?
just have like a rubbery.
It's definitely a not good for you smell.
Yeah, it's like a.
Yeah.
Does it smell like Crown Line boats, like in the fiberglass area?
Oh yeah, it
Possibly.
smells like
Ugh.
this was created in a factory that's probably unsafe.
Yeah.
Microplastics.
You should probably have a respirator on.
Yes.
Great.
I felt like when I touched it, there's definitely seepage into my pores.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This thing is a part of me now.
Look at you, you're full of mercury. Nice. Nice. So I saw that on Saturday. Also on Saturday, never been to Bishop's Post. You ever been to Bishop's Post?
No, I have not.
Dude.
What's
one of the
Bishop's
greatest.
Post?
It's a restaurant.
Oh.
One of the greatest patios I've ever seen in a restaurant in the St. Louis area.
What made it so great?
Huge.
Where is this?
Umbrellas?
Yeah, I mean,
Fountains?
everything. Waterfall.
that's beautiful.
It's a waterfall.
Get out of here. Music?
Oh,
It
that
is
awesome.
next to the Chesterfield Mall.
The Chesterfield Mall is no more.
Oh yes. It's
It's-
that little restaurant kind of on the side street there.
Yes.
Okay, I have been.
Wait a
there.
minute. If you're at P.F. Chang's, where is it?
Across the highway.
Okay.
Across
Clarkson.
Clarkson.
Because we took selfies in front of the waterfall.
You did?
Yeah, apparently that's a thing you do.
Now, I remember
For like
that.
prom? Is
Not
it
for
an
prom.
actual waterfall? Like the Chesterfield waterfall?
It's the very famous Chesterfield waterfall.
Ah,
yes.
But, the
Throw
one
our
behind the
water-
mall, the famous one.
The mini golf course.
Great patio.
What-
Great patio.
Okay, food.
Fine.
Okay.
Went there with some friends. Fine.
Cocktails.
Cocktails were great.
Fabulous. Did you have a cocktail?
I had a couple.
What
Took
kind?
an Uber. This was
Oh.
one of those nights.
Wow.
Daddy's having a weekend.
This is where, hey, Meals, we ain't driving. We're going to Uber.
nice. What were you drinking? Martini?
Oh, yeah. Quite a few of those.
You're a martini slut. You really are. It's great.
Yeah, it was a couple will do you. You want to know the new Uber scam, by the way?
Go.
Here's a new Uber scam.
There
Guys,
you go.
watch out for this.
I knew this was going to take
What
a
do you
turn.
mean?
Because you were happy in that. Oh, you didn't get.
I know. I
thought
didn't get
you
scammed.
got scammed.
No, I did not get scammed. No, I had a great Saturday night.
Yeah. My Saturday was very illuminating for me. I wanted to go to the punk rock. I saw Learn's Posts, and I was like, hey, is this cool? I want to come down there. They got good vendors. But I was too busy. I got caught up at a stained glass store in St. Charles and realized, whoa, my life's really changed.
Yeah, you're a suburban woman now, too.
I was hanging
I'm
out.
in a stained glass
I
store.
walked out of there so sad, dude. I just like stared at the Missouri River and was like, this is who I am now.
Were you making a mosaic? What were you doing in there?
No, I got these windows in my house that have like shutters, and I want to put like some traditional glass in there. I want to see how much it would cost. And I got this guy was, when you meet I went to the glass workbench and I met a guy. And when you meet somebody who loves what they do, they're fun to be around. And there was a guy in the basement, this old hippie guy named Dave. And he had cool, like, George Harrison glasses. And he's like, I love stained glass, man. We can get real funky with it, dude. And I was just like, I love this guy. And he just started telling me about why he loved working with stained glass. And he was showing me all these things he had made. And I was like,
cool.
I got into it, man. I was just like, when you meet a craftsperson who cares about what they do and they're excited. And he had a cool person. He was like, he's definitely a KC crazy. He's like, he wanted to talk to me about, he goes, oh, you do radio, man? Music ain't what it used to be, brother. And I go, tell me about it. Preach on it. Man. Tell me about a stained glass man. And we were just having I just hung out in the basement of this place. And they closed, and I was still down there with Dave, hanging out. Put on some tunes. We were talking about, he was showing me what he was working on.
What kind of tunes?
He put on some, there was some Foghat. There was some Doobie Brothers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I wasn't going anywhere, dude. I was down there, me and Dave, having a good time. He was a super...
You put on the Doobie Brothers and you're doing stained glass stuff?
Nice. Yeah. Sorry, punk rock flea market. I'm going to have to do you another day. Me and Dave got stained glass business we got to stand on down on the riverfront.
Classic Rock Divorced Dad Fest.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was at Cobblestone Flea Market, which is not a flea market at all. It is a very expensive market. You cannot buy those fleas.
Oh.
Also, stained glass.
Very expensive.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Didn't realize what a market.
Handmade.
Like, if you get, like, patterns made where they have to, like, sit down and make it and make, like, the man, that's out of...
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's out of pocket, brother.
Yikes.
Before we get too far away of it, I want to tell you about this scam, and we should all know about this.
Yeah, I'll tell you about the stained glass scam later.
Oh, there's a scam there, too?
No.
Scam news. All right.
No scam.
So if you use Uber or Lyft, and we all do, because I know Scott likes to get drunk every Friday and Uber or Lyft everywhere.
I love it.
Which is the responsible thing.
Yes, it's very good of you.
Yeah, I love driving after I get hammered.
So the scammers have officially upgraded their toolkit with artificial intelligence. And it almost cost a Florida family a bunch of money. So a father from Boca, his name is Bert from Boca, got a random fraud alert on his phone from his bank showing a $75 charge from Lyft. So when he looked into it, Lyft said his daughters and their friend left a massive mess in the backseat after a trip from the beach. So naturally, Bert's first instinct was to yell at the kids. That's what I would do.
Sure.
Yeah, the neighborhood kids know that.
I yell at my own kids. Like, what'd you guys do? Look at the mess. Look at the mess you left. But his daughter swore up and down like, Dad, this is not us. We didn't do anything in this car.
Right.
So Bert reached out to Lyft to dispute it, but like most automation these days, Lyft initially sided with the driver. Bert didn't back down, though. He demanded to see the photo evidence the driver had submitted. So that's when his daughter looked over his shoulder at the picture and noticed something incredibly bizarre. She looked at it and said, Dad, that's not us, that's AI. Sure enough, when they looked closer, the photo had a literal AI watermark stamped right onto it. And you could see, and if you want to look this up, you could see the picture of the back looks like a mess. Like fries all over the place. Somebody spilled a milkshake. And if you look at it quickly, you go, that's a mess.
Yeah.
And the driver will charge $75 for a cleanup fee. And, they'll submit that to Lyft, and Lyft will automatically side with the driver and then bill the account holder.
Wow.
But the driver used an AI generator to fabricate a photo of fake car damage, assuming the family would just pay the fee without looking twice. So once the dad saw the proof, sent back to Lyft, pointed out, hey, this is an AI fake. The company immediately apologized, refunded his money. permanently ban the driver from the app. It is another wake-up call for anyone using these rideshare apps. Scammers are getting sophisticated, and if the dad hadn't received the bank alert and demanded the receipts, you'd miss it, and you would just pay it.
Golly, yeah, and it's hilarious because the Gemini logo is just
Right there.
right there.
Right there. So to make sure you don't get hit with a fake AI damage fee, the dad said, he makes his daughters now, new rule, take a quick 2-second photo of the backseat every time you get out.
Dang, that's so...
It sounds tedious, but if you have but having a timestamp photo on your phone completely shuts down any fake claims.
I know. Isn't this so sad, though? Like, criminals and just mean people in general. I mean, it's just so cumbersome. Everything's going to have to be double-checked from now on because of deep fakes. Sucks.
Yep. But thank God this guy caught it.
Yeah.
And it serves as a warning to everybody getting out of an Uber, just in case. I wouldn't have thought about it.
Well,
we're all going to have to start wearing body cams just 24/7 to deal with all the crap. Sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, which, by the way, watch that Crash documentary on Netflix.
Yeah. Good, right?
Yeah, and, Tim and I, we were talking about how it's crazy that these documentaries that are coming out now, because we see so much of the body camera footage from cops, that they're making their way into a lot of these documentaries now. And I thought for that particular one, like, there's a moment where the police are telling the parents that 2 of the children did not make it. And, like, I mean, that was, like, brutal to witness.
Do you remember that one documentary? It's on Netflix, won all those awards. That is all body cam footage.
Yeah. About the
neighbor.
the neighbor. Yeah, the crazy neighbor that was, like, racist.
That shot the other woman.
Right.
Yeah, that Crash documentary, that's the one about, where are they from? They're from
Ohio.
Ohio.
And it's the young lady, she was 17 or 18, and she crashed
her car on purpose into a school wall.
100 miles per hour.
Killed the boyfriend and the friend.
Yeah. We're not giving too much away because it's obviously
it's a news story.
Yeah. I mean, it's a crazy story. And the footage of it, I mean, you almost feel like it's too personal. Like, I almost felt like there were moments where I'm going, I don't know if I want to
when the
witness
cops
this.
roll up on the car for the first time.
Yeah.
And the car had been crashed for an hour. And it's like, oh, my God, this guy was the running back on the high school football team.
Right. Also, the parents of the girl.
The dad's in trouble.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a bit much for me.
Really?
It's like,
yeah.
They were kind of enabling.
Watch it. The dad is a bit much. And the mom.
I mean, they love their kid, and I get that, but.
Yeah, I don't know how I would react if my kid was charged with murder, double murder. So it's hard to put yourself in that.
For sure.
In those shoes, but it's a hour and a half watch, like hour 26.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
You said it's hilarious? Is that what I got from?
Well, you know what? Also,
it's a comedy.
It's the body cam footage, and then it's also the footage from everybody's social media in the documentary, like all the kids, like just their organic posts throughout their lives. It's interesting that what we're going to be able to see and kind of get a look into with documentaries from now on.
Yeah. Yeah. 618 says there are 2 more documentaries about that girl that crashed her car, and it is much worse than the Netflix documentary makes it out to be.
Yeah, one of my cop friends that I was at brunch with, she was like, she goes, yeah, because she watches a lot of true crime and stuff. She's like, the Netflix paints the girl almost as innocent.
Yeah, I did more of a deep dive after that too. I tend to do that. Like, I want to learn more.
Right.
And the Netflix doc left a lot of stuff out that makes the girl look a lot worse. But watch for yourself. It's a good watch.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Terrible
sad story.
Yeah, very
And has
sad.
she been tried? Like, she's already in jail?
She got 15 to life.
Okay.
And she's going to be out she's going to try an appeal in like 2037 or something.
And she's not allowed to appeal.
Oh. Even then?
They missed the deadline.
Oh.
Whoops.
I did not research.
Her chance to get out at the age of 35 would be parole.
Oh, man.
So, yep. Anyway, so Bishop's Post, where have you been? That's Ben Bishop, the old goalie for the Dallas Stars. It's his parents.
Okay.
That place.
Old Benny
That's
Bishop.
cool.
Old Benny Bishop.
I wonder where that name, because the name's so cool.
Bishop's
And
Post.
now it
Let's
makes
see.
more sense.
Ben Bishop.
Not an
Post.
actual bishop.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
the
right?
post of the goal net.
Yep.
But the back patio, honestly, I felt like I was on vacation.
And the Chesterfield Waterfall, you guys.
And the Chesterfield
Yeah.
Waterfall.
Can't pass that up.
It's a state park.
Yeah. But I was out with my my buddy Matt and his wife, and Matt was a single dad for a while, and he brought up a good. We were just chatting. He said, "Hey, when it was just me and my son Vinny, divorced dad living in a pretty nice condo. If Vinny wanted to have a sleepover with a friend, he said a lot of parents wouldn't let their kids stay over because it's a single dad.
Oh.
Is that a thing?
I heard that people are not doing sleepovers anymore because of just the
Here,
fear of their kids getting hurt or
Well, take that out
assaulted
of
or
it.
something. Yeah.
Because I haven't experienced that.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, in our current climate, it makes sense why someone wouldn't want their kid to stay with a man by himself.
Single
you
dad.
know? Yeah.
And we just had a discussion about it. I go, oh, that's interesting. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
As opposed to a single mom.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they usually, I've also heard a thing where it was like, if a kid's in trouble, they always say, go find a mom. Like, don't go find a dad. Go find, like, specifically mom. But I was saying, like, my dad was a single dad, and my house
That's why I
was
brought it up.
the house that all my best friends and I, like,
sought it out.
They loved being at my house. I mean, they lived with me, but they knew my dad really well, and that wasn't a thing in the 90s. Like,
Was there less rules at that house?
Oh, hell yes.
That's why.
Greg's
Do you
house
think
was
it's different
the
if it's a
best.
single dad of a girl than a single dad of a boy? Because people assume, well, he's got a daughter, so he understands
Girls be wild.
girls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never thought about it.
Dude, we sought it out. 90s single dad was a different animal, too.
Yeah.
Greg was a different animal. Divorce wasn't as prevalent. I would make friends with the weirdest kid in class if I was like, oh, you live with your dad? Just your dad? Hell yeah.
Let's be friends.
That is a unsupervised weekend waiting to happen, dude. I remember going to Kevin Seifert's house. We played Adventures of Link, the second Zelda, until 4 o'clock in the morning, and then went out and shot his .22 revolver.
Yeah, my buddy Chris.
At dawn. His dad didn't even wake up. It was awesome.
My buddy Chris, I mean, he had the house like that. He was, his parents were both older. So Chris was a whoopsie, whose brothers were like 10 years older.
Right.
And the parents were older. They didn't care. Chris lived in the basement, and when you slept over Chris's house,
Yeah.
it was
awesome.
whatever you wanted to do.
Josh Cox's dad,
We'd leave,
Lloyd
go wherever.
Cox, loved that guy, dude. Go over to his house. He's like, hey, boys, I'll be at the VFW. Call up there. Call up to the bar if you need me.
Yeah.
That's
Not call him
hilarious.
personally. He had no cell phone. Call the VFW, and he would just leave like $20 for pizza and a bunch of Mountain Dew, loosely hidden pornography. And what a great time. We just hang out all weekend long and play video games and eat pizza and get jacked on Mountain Dew.
I think you just answered.
Lloyd would sleep over.
But that was the 90s. But
Yeah, it's not like that anymore.
in the 90s, you had a single dad,
Right.
and you had sleepovers there.
Yeah.
And you had girlfriends.
Yeah, and
sleepover.
and a gay friend who was raised with me, and he would stay the night
Was
too.
it anything? Not even a question?
No, it was. It was not even a question.
No, Matt's like, yeah. There were some parents that wouldn't let their kids stay over.
However, I remember being like a little girl and going over to homes and like always radiating, like always kind of gravitating towards the mom rather than the dad. If a dad was home, like I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was
just dads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I also feel like my mom and my aunts and stuff like instilled in like all of my cousins and I, like don't let men touch you. Like they were they put the fear of God for men specifically for us.
I was just saying,
Well, it wasn't even boys too. It wasn't like necessarily a sexual thing. It was just like dads were a-holes. There's a game from the 90s called Don't Wake Daddy, where the whole premise of the game is like, if your dad's asleep and he wakes up, you're screwed.
he's mad.
Yeah.
And the whole game was like you had to roll the dice and hope this dude in a little stocking cap didn't pop up like, what the hell was that noise? And it was like, that was just kind of the overall. It was always like some dad who worked second shift who was sleeping at weird times.
Like me.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I bet you're at the house. They're like, hey, you can come over, but like be quiet.
During the
Dad's
day. Like,
asleep.
so it's summertime,
Yeah.
kids are home. They know if they have friends over and dad's maybe taking a snoozer after work. Do not wake dad up.
Yeah, Moon talks
Don't wake
about that.
dad.
That is hilarious.
All the little kids at his house.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Don't
But
wake
if my
them up.
daughter has friends over, they're usually in the basement, and I don't go down there. I wouldn't think of going down there.
Mm-hmm.
I avoided my friends' dads like the plague too. Like they were
have to.
a-holes. They were the rule. They were the ones enforcing the rules usually.
But now,
and that was not fun.
But now, as the dad, I avoid the kids like the plague.
And
Yeah.
Well, you're smart because that's what I was thinking is if you're a single man and you have kids at the house, I don't know, just they could say whatever they want and then you could be screwed forever. And you're like, I was upstairs.
Sure.
If the kids are conniving.
I'm not even going to mess with that, but
I know,
Yeah,
but
the
I hate
90s
that
dads were
everything
pretty
just
rad.
goes there immediately.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what
Everybody's
I mean?
protective for sure.
I mean,
Like, I hate that that's the first place everybody goes.
Yeah,
It
but
might be something different.
I don't know. It's just where we're at, and it's annoying because I do miss the good old days. Like you said, the '90s dad. There was also the one that was kind of like the old hippie that was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And my buddy Kenny, his dad's the one you go over and he'd give us NAs. Like he had a NA beer because he'd drink the real one. He'd always give us that so we could sit out there with him at the barbecue. And I'm like, this guy.
Well,
rules.
and there was my buddy Ben, whose dad was,
Gen-A's do have alcohol in them,
I know.
by the way. They're not high concentrated.
my buddy Ben, whose dad would hang out with everybody. I'd call Ben. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, me and my dad are hanging out. I'm coming over.
Right.
Yeah, Bill Schmidt was like that.
It was a special
The guy that
kind
made
of
me
dad.
take my REO Speedwagon shirt off because he was in a band that was like their rivals in Peoria. And he
Really?
hated it. He hated him. He wouldn't let me. Made me walk around his house, no shirt on.
Well,
He's
that's
like, REO.
That's problematic.
But see, that's the thing. It wasn't. It was hilarious. But it's like today, if you're like,
Well, Mr.
I went over
Rizzuto
to,
asked me to walk around.
hey, I
my-
went over to Billy and
took my
Blaine's
shirt off.
house, and his dad made me take my shirt off to come in the house. Immediately, there's an investigation.
Right.
But
Yeah.
Bill's like,
He's
yeah.
not a Kevin Cronin fan? Like, what was the problem?
I guess he grew up in Peoria, and they were like rival bands in high school, and he hated the REO Speedwagon guys probably because they made it and he didn't.
Him and Gary Richrath were getting
He
into
hated
it.
He hated REO Speedwagon. If you had REO stuff on, it's not coming in his house. No records, no albums, no shirts.
Right,
nothing.
storm out, no more.
If you had a pair of shoes that you wrote REO and marker on, they're coming off and they're going in the trash.
That's funny.
And I respected him for it. But he was a fun dad. He was a wear shorts year round dad.
Ah.
You'd love him. He couldn't wait to move to Florida. Long hair. Like in Southern Illinois, just long hair.
Did he make it to
hippie
Florida?
guy. Oh, he made it.
Oh, that's
He's
wonderful.
in Florida. He's got a boat. He's living.
Oh,
he was
I'd love
he was
to hear
a union
that.
electrician, living his best life, dude. Great dude too, and he was a
The kids think he was mean?
No, he was a cool dad. He was
Oh.
the hippie dad. He was like the dad that would like have the bonfire. He was the one we used to moon. It was called Moons Over Verville, and they would have a party out in the country every year. And the whole point of it was the kids would all line up on the side of the road, and one kid would hold a flashlight, and cars would drive by on old Route 13, and then they'd click the flashlight on, and there'd be like 20 bare asses hanging out, mooning people on the side of the road. And then we mooned a cop, and then he was in on it, and the cop came to the party, and he's like, all right, they're all hiding in the house. Go in there and just arrest my son. And the cop came
Oh,
in.
that's awesome.
Drug Daniel out in handcuffs, crying, put him in the cop car, and all the parents were laughing.
Nice.
Oh, my God.
It was great. It was great. It was great. You can't do that anymore.
Every time he sees a cop now, he's
PTSD, yeah.
he's
he
fine.
loves
it now.
Actually became a cop.
That's
He did
crazy.
become prison guard. Actually.
Oh,
See?
There you go.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Well, anyway, it was an interesting conversation, as far as single dad sleepover, single mom sleepover.
I mean, I had those too. My mom was a single mom, so that was no problem.
Nobody ever
Yeah.
thought about the moms, though.
Yeah.
I guess if you are a single dad, the one way that you could have the kids come over is find one of the moms to have her come over. So that way it's like someone's there to help.
And sometimes that would happen. Like my dad started dating one of my best friend's moms. And so she was just at our house, and that was the best because I was like, oh my God, this is my new family. Because I was so excited because my best friend was always there, and her mom and my dad and her mom were friends in high school, and they just kind of rekindled a old flame later in life. And that was the best. And so I did love those slumber parties more when she was at the house with my dad.
I don't know.
It was more
I'm
fun.
always of the, hey, you know what? Sleeping over at somebody's house, it's a good thing because you learn how other families live.
Yeah, and you have like a little bit of independence
And
away from your
independence.
family. Yeah.
Because now I think we've talked about this before. There's a thing where hey, could little Sally wants to sleep over. Well, little Sally's mom is also coming over to sleep over. Get the hell out of here.
My best friend's daughter
We're not doing that.
Is young. She's like under 10, and she's hosted slumber parties, but she has not been to one yet, and she's kind of ramping herself up for that. So she's kind of in that transitional phase right now where she's getting the
How old is
courage.
she?
She's like 8 or 9, and she's never done it. So, but your kids, you got to kind of encourage them, and then they'll get there, and they have to have a little bit more courage, and like they'll do it,
Yeah.
Oh, and they also run the risk of, and we've had this at our house, where a kid gets up and says, call my mom.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's 1
Who's the
o'clock in the
kid?
morning.
That was always the risk of who's going to be the weenie. Brian Funk. Love you, brother. For a long
Funky
time,
Brian.
he just couldn't do it, man. He'd get up and call his mom at like midnight. We all knew it was coming. She had to come get him. Sometimes maybe that's the route to go to, is slumber parties where there's more than one kid staying over.
Yeah.
Strength in numbers or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
no one seemed to care about that.
But you know what? You always run the risk of the one kid. I remember the knocks on the door saying, this kid wants to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Can you call his mom? It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
I just always remember if there's
I'm saying more like, you don't have to necessarily be like 10 kids, but maybe like a 2 friends sleep over, 3 friends sleep over. And then it's like, there's something about, whatever, they keep each other out. It's like, then you don't have the one kid that's like experiencing this alien family by themselves. Like, well, what's their dinner time like? It's like, you got like a partner on this journey of like, Rizzutos are weird.
Yeah, I just remember we had one of those
Dad
sleepovers.
keeps yelling at the Blackstone.
We had one of those sleepovers, and you do the ghost stories. And I remember at my buddy Ryan's house, one of the kids got super scared. It was probably like midnight or 1, and he had to call his mom and went home. And we're like, ruined the whole thing.
Yeah, well, that phone call sucks. Hey, can you come pick little Brian up? Mm-hmm. He's freaking out over here. Get him out of here.
My mom was like, don't you ever call. Like, she was like, you can go, but I'm not coming to get your ass.
I would say the same thing.
Yeah, so I never did.
And so would Meals.
I went
We're
to
not coming
Jill
to
at
get your
2
ass.
a.m.
You better be sure you want to stay over this house because
Yeah.
we ain't coming to get your ass at 2 o'clock in the morning. Dad's going to get hammered, and he ain't driving anywhere.
True dat.
Well, anyway, it's the beginning of summer, and we just wrapped up Memorial Day weekend. And while that usually means, the unofficial start of summer, the Missouri State Highway Patrol dropped a pretty sobering reminder. Memorial Day actually kicks off what law enforcement calls the 100 deadliest days on our roads. So basically, between now and Labor Day, traffic fatalities tend to spike big time. And while we all immediately think of, drunk driving as a main culprit, the Highway Patrol says there are a bunch of other everyday bad habits that are causing some of the worst crashes. So if you're going to be out on the highway over the next couple months, and we're all going to be, here's what you need to look out for. So according to data from the Highway Patrol, the top recurring cause of crashes with serious injuries might surprise you. It's failing to yield. Failing to yield. And right behind it are the driving habits we see every single day on the roads. Following too closely, tailgating, distracted driving, looking at phones, improper lane changes, and excessive speeding. To put it into perspective, during this exact same period last year, 283 people were killed in car crashes in Missouri. So out of the nearly 36,000 total accidents on our interstates, more than 5,000 of them involved teen drivers. So it's a perfect storm on the road right now. You've got more travelers out there, students home from summer, for the summer, and, as we all know too well around here, heavy summer construction. So they pointed out that the construction zones are especially dangerous right now because lanes are narrowed, traffic patterns change overnight. Coming up 270 every day, it's like a new traffic pattern off 40.
Yeah, people are driving fast through there too in the morning.
And you have the road split.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Which gets confusing, especially at night. And it almost changes every couple days the way the road is patterned out. So, and there's often zero shoulder to pull off into. So if you lose focus for even a second, you're hitting a concrete barrier, and there's no room for error. So the takeaway here is the Highway Patrol is going to be out in full force over the next couple months, tracking these problem areas. If you've got teens at home, it's a great time to have a quick chat like, hey, Stay off your phone. Make sure you slow down in construction zones. Just be careful.
Yeah, I was in
roundabouts help with that. So I drove home to Southern Illinois yesterday and went down old Route 13. Haven't been down it in a while, and they put in all roundabouts. And there was like people with trailers, like pulling boats, trying to go around these.
Yeah, and they swing wide too.
They swing wide, and I couldn't tell. I'm like, is this helping or making things worse?
No, it helps.
I'm sure that it does help.
They do help. There's been scientific, studies done that
Yeah,
roundabouts
safer,
do move traffic as opposed to stop signs quicker.
Yeah. But I was in Shelvina over the weekend, and you get so used to that slow, easy-going thing where people are patient. They want you to go in front of them. They're not honking at all.
Yeah.
And you immediately get back to St. Louis, and there's people flipping out, like trying to kill you on the roads. There's like, man.
That was my thing about the roundabouts. It was like, you don't stop. Like
No, that's the one thing.
It's all these places that used to be four-way stops in all these little towns in Southern Illinois from, these all 700 people in Royalton, Ziegler, West Frankfort, Benton. You're going like all the way to Elkville, Virgins, and now it's all roundabouts. And I'm like, so people, you're kind of like doing the rolling stop into the roundabout, and there's people coming through in boats and stuff like that. And I'm like, you're talking like failure to yield is the issue. I guess you're not going fast enough to really cause fatality.
Yeah, but still, but you're going, you're rolling out into a roundabout, and people are stopping when they shouldn't be, and
some yield means different things to different people. Is a problem. Some people like roll into the yield sign and get in and see the traffic flow and actually do it smoothly, and some people like slam their brakes on, and then you're coming up behind them thinking they're going to go, and I don't know. I don't know the stats on that. I'm just curious.
Well, again, the next 100 days,
careful.
Deadliest times on the road. So especially for the teen drivers.
Yeah.
I got, one kid driving. I got another kid I got to start teaching in July. So that'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. Hey, before we move on, I do want to take a moment to talk about something. I got a bunch of emails about this over the weekend and a lot of social media activity. A local girl who needs our help. Her name is Danielle, and she is, I don't know if you saw the emails, Rafe, on this.
Yeah, I saw him.
So she's 28 years old, massive St. Louis sports fan, huge blues fan, loves live music. Just got engaged to her fiance, Jason. They have a dog named Shohei. She's one of us, okay, Danielle? So she was at Point Fest just over a week ago, Saturday on the 16th. Danielle was right out there in front of the stage watching Sleep Theory, having the time of her life. And, it's crazy because my wife had watched Sleep Theory from the side, and she says she came back to me. She says, man, there was so much crowd surfing during that Sleep Theory set. She's never seen anything like it. So Danielle's out there watching Sleep Theory. She was accidentally kicked in the head by a crowd surfer.
Yeah.
And at the time, it just seemed like a rough accident. So that was a Saturday. By Tuesday, she was in the hospital with severe headaches. Doctors found a brain bleed. From there, things took a turn. Danielle suffered 2 strokes, had to be rushed into major emergency brain surgery. And right now, as I'm talking to you, she is in a medically induced coma in the ICU. I got a message this morning that she took a turn. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
She's in the fight of her life. As you can imagine, medical bills, the toll on her fiance, and things are astronomical. They'd set up a GoFundMe, and it's called From Point Fest to the ICU, Danielle's story. We'll post about it.
It's already out.
We'll put it out there. We'll post a direct link on our social media pages. If you can't donate, just share the link.
Yeah.
Share it and keep Danielle and Jason in your thoughts.
She's about halfway through. So they're wanting 40,000. They're halfway there. I think we can get them there. Honestly, community support, ego call out the way. Like, I feel terrible for this young lady.
Yeah.
Just enjoying herself.
I know.
And it happens, it's crazy.
I was there. I was watching Sleep Theory, and I thought there was a couple times another band too that had to stop and like call for. They thought it was like heat exhaustion, like somebody fell out from that.
They had a couple of people.
And they had to stop and call the paramedics and be like, "Hey, there's people falling out here."
Well, I saw a couple security guards come out of there with bloody faces.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a shame, man.
But thinking about Danielle, thinking about Jason, thinking about, the family over there, just,
Unreal.
hoping for a miracle.
Yes.
But we'll share the link and stuff on our socials. All right, let's do this. All right, Team Rizz Member of the Day is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Score their famous tacos for only $1 each. After the card, score 8 or more runs all season long at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. Card scored 8 on Saturday, I believe, and then I think Sunday you had dollar tacos at Hot Shots. From Columbia, Illinois, Emily Martin is our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Emily. She's listened since the beginning, wakes up with her 3-year-old to the butt crack of dawn to open her coffee shop while listening to the show. She says, we live for the sometimes questionable national anthem choices every morning, and my kiddo's favorite, Ice Cube on Friday morning. My favorite, too. Learn is her kid's favorite.
Aw.
Ever since she told her that Learn is from Waterloo, or that area. You're from, right?
I'm from Columbia.
The Waterloo area, yeah, Columbia.
Monroe County, what's up?
Emily owns a bistro/coffee shop called Salt and Honey in Waterloo, where Learn can get a hometown discount if she wants.
I've been there.
Oh.
Actually got a gift card for there one time.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Emily Martin from Columbia is our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Get super sweet Team Rizz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up. 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. Clint says it was during the Sleep Theory set the singer stopped the show.
That's what I thought. I was 99% sure because I actually snuck over there to watch that band specifically, and the band before or after them, I can't remember.
But they closed out the stage. They closed out that side.
Okay, I went over there for that. I saw the last 2 bands, and I couldn't remember which one, but I know one of them stopped the show, and there was a couple people falling out, and I'm just curious if that was in that situation might have been happening. They thought it was heat exhaustion or something. Terrible.
All right, Learn, what do you got for us?
Caleb Shomo comes out of the closet. Nick Cage sets the record straight. Baby Yoda takes the weekend. And who's an actual jerk?
Who's an actual jerk?
Yep, I got an actual jerk list.
All right. Not me.
According to the kids in your neighborhood.
I'm just mean, apparently.
You.
We got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. And get your dictionaries ready. The Scripps National Spelling Bee is back this week, baby.
Oh, no.
And what are America's biggest word fails?
I still can't spell diarrhea,
Get
dude.
your pen and paper out.
Dang it.
We'll chop it up next. Stay there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air Text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Bud Light Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow1057thepoint.com. Sex time fun facts today. We're gonna play that game we played on Friday again.
Oh, no.
The 3-song challenge.
They were so bad.
You know what?
Wasn't your fault.
It was such a poor showing for the Rizz Show listeners on Friday.
Yeah.
And if you missed it, Rafe gave 3 song titles, and you just had to tell us what band it is.
And it's the easiest songs, I think.
Well, no, I didn't put the top, their top singles.
Well,
I saw some
still.
I saw some scuttlebutt online. Most people were like, that was not the show's fault. That was the listeners were not prepared. They were not music fans. And then someone tried to defend it and said, well, there's a lot of Keishi bands. And I go, look, dude, if you don't know the Rolling Stones.
Or Helter Skelter from the Beatles.
You people also missed Green Day.
Maybe their parents
Maroon
suck,
5, Nirvana, Foo Fighters. So, no.
Yeah.
I mean, because
those are all point bands and the biggest bands of the alternative music in the 90s. And
it was just, it was a poor showing for the Rizz Show listeners.
I mean, these bands were so big that even not their top songs are songs everyone knows.
One of the Green Day songs was Jesus of Suburbia. Green Day had a Broadway play based on Jesus of Suburbia. You know what I mean? Like, these were not crazy B-sides.
No.
These were
I had Led Zeppelin, but I didn't put Stairway to Heaven. I put, Ramble On, I think.
They wouldn't know that either.
Yeah, but what was the other one? There was a...
We're going to play again.
Yeah.
We're going to play again.
Heart-shaped box was on there.
We're going to play again.
We're going to do it today.
It's
True music fans call in only.
It's
True
redemption time. And you know what? I put some more point bands on there.
Okay.
You whiners.
Better get it right.
Yes.
We don't have a bad week.
No, this will make or break the week, by the way. Will it be a good week or a bad week? I don't know. Yeah, well.
We put point bands on here, jelly rolls on here 9 times.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's either is a Jelly Roll or Shinedown, okay?
That's
All right?
Or Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
It's that time of year where we watch a bunch of incredibly smart middle schoolers make the rest of us feel like we're big dopes. The 98th Scripps National Spelling Bee kicks off this week, kicks off today, running today through Thursday. And it's shaping up to be a pretty fun watch. Anybody ever watch the Spelling Bee on TV?
Yeah, I'll catch it. It's cute.
If you're home, you're like, oh, okay, this is on.
Let's see how I do. Yeah.
Remember back when it on ESPN back in the day?
Yeah.
So
I think you're
first off, the Spelling Bee is returning to its roots. After spending years at a convention center out in the Maryland suburbs, the competition is heading right back to the heart of Washington, D.C. at Constitution Hall, a couple blocks away from the White House. Brand new TV host, ESPN NFL analyst, Mina Kimes is joining the broadcast team this year to anchor the coverage. So it's going to start today. It's already started. 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. today, and then quarterfinals on Wednesday, semifinals Wednesday night, Thursday the finals. So to make it to the national stage, these kids, all 15 or younger, and none past the 8th grade, had to crush their local regional bees. There are 247 spellers competing this year, representing all 50 states, a few U.S. territories, and 5 other countries. They have to survive vocabulary, multiple choice questions, written tests, and intense on-stage oral rounds where every word comes straight from the Merriam-Webster unabridged dictionary. Okay. And if the final 2 spellers get locked in an endless duel, Scripps has a lightning round spell-off. It's a tiebreaker ready to go. So we'll see. First place gets $52,000 in cash, a custom trophy, a bunch of reference books, and $1,000 in Delta flight credits.
Whoa.
Whoa, right? Whoa. So what are the biggest misspelled words in America?
Diarrhea.
Yeah.
Diarrhea did not make the top 10.
Well, this is a silly list.
Diarrhea is a tough word.
It is. And
All
honestly,
there is.
I always tell myself, I'm like, I will spell it right. I know how to spell it. I have it. I will spell it.
Every time I look it up, I'm like, never doing this again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Immediately, 5 minutes later.
I forget about the H. I forget where the E is placed.
It's ridiculous.
Like I can't. I'm going to try it right now. D-I.
How do you spell diarrhea?
Is it D-I-A-R-H-E-A?
Wrong.
See what I'm saying, dude? Diarrhea.
Look at what you wrote.
It's not right. There needs to be like one more letter.
Yeah, there's an R missing.
Show me the real spelling, Rafe. Go ahead. Spell it.
God
you know,
dang,
read
I'm not going to get it right.
Spell diarrhea.
D-I. R. Where the hell does the freaking H go, dude? Is it?
Yeah, you throw an H in there somewhere.
Right.
An H.
I think it's earlier than you expect.
I think it changes.
I think it's every other
Changes.
letter. So D-H-I-H.
Spell me diarrhea, Scott.
D-I.
D-I-A-R-H. D-I-A-R-R-H-E-A. 2
There
R's.
it is.
Did he get it? Outstanding
That's what
work.
it is.
2 R's. It's D-I-A,
2 R's
2
and the
R's
H
followed
is
by
later.
H.
Got to remember 2 R's. Okay.
2 R's
okay.
and the H is later.
Okay.
Okay.
I always want it to be earlier.
All right,
But it doesn't look right when you type it.
No.
Gonorrhea, too, honestly.
Gonorrhea also. Did that make the list?
No, it did not.
I should be able to spell things I've had multiple times.
Right.
The top misspelled words in Missouri are temperature. Spell that for me.
Okay. T-E-M.
It's easy.
P-E-R-A-T-U-R-E.
Correct.
Nailed
Thank
it.
you.
Nailed it. Sender.
The top misspelled words in Missouri are temperature, the word because,
Strange.
Custody.
Because. Come on now.
and then sincerely.
Oh. Do you want me to spell it?
Those seem easy to
Sincerely.
me.
S-I-N-C-E-R-E-L-Y. Sincerely.
Crushed it.
Okay.
Why is that
Got
one
it.
hard? That one doesn't seem hard.
You need to be in D.C. today.
I do. Dressed as a child.
Well, you didn't ask
Go
him
ahead.
to say it in a sentence.
Got it. The top misspelled word in America is bougie.
B-O-U-G-I-E.
Got it.
Bougie.
Wow.
Which is short for bourgeois. Can you spell that?
No, there's an apostrophe there. This is America. We're only doing American words.
I don't think there is.
Oh. French.
How about favorite?
Favor. Hang on. Favor.
That's number two.
Favorite. Favorite.
T-A-E?
Wait,
What?
what did I just
No
say?
A.
Why'd you
I got
put
that.
A?
What? Yeah, there's you had it.
Favorite.
You
I'm
had
sorry.
it.
Favorite.
Yes.
Oh, God.
That's the second most misspelled word in America. Through.
Which kind?
Through.
Like the O-U?
Drive.
Through.
The T-H-R-O-U-G-H.
O-U-G-H.
Yeah.
Through.
Got it. All right. Business.
Pride of Columbia.
B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S.
Yes.
Business. It's
Definitely. Definitely. Go. That's
Ooh, that's
seven.
D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E-L-Y.
Got it.
Definitely.
Niece.
Oh, no.
I screwed that one up yesterday. Almost.
N-I-E-C-E.
Got it.
Boom.
A-N-N-O-Y.
Separate.
No.
Separate.
Separate. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. S. Oh no. S-E-P-E-R-A-T-E.
No.
Damn it.
A.
S-E-P-A-R-A-T-E.
Separate. If you say it like that,
Yes.
it's easier to remember. If my parents are separated. Separated.
See, I see separate ways journeying.
In Illinois, it's congratulations. That's the most misspelled word.
If you want
Why
to
put
put
a
a D in
D?
it.
Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
How do you...
Because they see grad. I think the graduation really ruined congratulations for people because congratulations grad, so they put a D in the congratulations instead of a T.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
So spell it for me.
Oh, it's C-O-N-G-R-A-T-U-L. Okay, C-O-N-G-R-A-T-U-L-A-T-E. Congratulate. Oh, that's congratulate.
Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations. Okay, now we're doing C-O-N-G-R-A-T-U-L-A-T-I-O-N-S.
Got
Boom.
it. Nailed it.
For some reason,
You forgot
when
the
I
D.
have to read letters, I have like dyslexia. I have like a disconnect that my mouth and my brain don't know what's happening. Does anybody else have that? Like when you start spelling something?
yeah, like you can't remember the letter
Yeah.
you said.
Always screws me
Yeah.
up for some reason.
It's easier to write it for sizzle.
I love
Massachusetts. I'm not even gonna. Don't even attempt that.
Ridiculous.
My brain's gonna explode.
Massachusetts.
S-I-L-L-Y.
That's my most misspelled.
Really?
Massachusetts. I'm not even gonna try.
That one's fine. And Connecticut.
Yeah, all
Connecticut.
those get...
Connecticut.
You could pass as an eighth grader.
Yeah.
You should go.
Sign me up. Let's let's Billy Madison this.
Yeah, let's go. All right, let's do crap on. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with the crap on celebrities.
And we start with this. Beartooth frontman Caleb Shomo has revealed that he is gay in an emotional Instagram post on Saturday. He says, "I'm a proudly gay man. This is something I've been unpacking and reckoning with in my life for quite some time now. It's been difficult to navigate the feelings surrounding the subject and figure out what to do with this fact." He says, "A decade of bearing feelings with alcohol. Honestly, when I decided to put it down and focus on exploring why I felt this way for so long, it's been a direct path of me reconciling with my sexuality in hopes that it will eventually lead me to experiencing self-love." Now, he was married
14 years.
to a woman named Fleur. And I got to tell you, like, I know that this had to be a very difficult thing for their marriage, obviously. But as far
I would think so.
I would think so, yes.
as far as somebody who deeply loves you and supports you, I loved her statement because she made her own statement. She said, you know, their marriage had ended and that the past few months had been very disorienting and hurtful time to navigate. She says, for both of us. But I will always want to love, protect, and support Caleb. I have cared more about his well-being over the years than anyone else in the world. And to see the confusion and pain he went through and the highs and lows and wanting to get help but not knowing how, she says, you never want anything more for your person, for them to just be
14
okay.
years.
Yeah.
Sucks
good for
a
him.
marriage to end that way.
Well, I mean,
And sucks for her.
it's but she's supportive and there, you know, and I think she does. I think she loves him with every bit of her being, and I think he loves her too, but he's just not straight. So, yeah,
How about Beartooth getting out there, huh?
I love
Little
Beartooth.
Beartooth news.
There we go.
Have you seen Beartooth?
No.
I saw them at
Did
Sonic
we,
Temple Festival.
I still
play
feel
them.
for her though.
What?
That sucks for her.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
big
That's
time.
a lot. That's a lot of
That's
your
a-
life.
14
to
years.
spend with someone
I mean,
because
it's-
they're not coming to grips with something about themselves. I think it's cool that she
And or they're
supports him,
being
but it's
selfish.
also like, that kind of sucks for her, man.
Oh, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes there.
We don't. She may know more.
She could have a supportive statement, but want to murder him.
Yeah, or she
And
may
that's
have
okay
known.
if she wants to have both. I mean, she probably does have both feelings going on.
Sure.
That's a complicated thing to get through. I love Beartooth, though. They were just at Pops not too long ago, and it was a weeknight show, so I didn't go. But got to see them for the first time at Sonic Temple Festival, and they kill it. They're a high-energy, cool band. So I'm happy for Caleb. David Lee Roth is the mascot of this program.
I'll tell you all about it.
Yes.
And he surprised fans in Glenside, Pennsylvania. He was recounting some early days with Eddie and Alex Van Halen. And, you know, David Lee Roth, always smiling, goofy, like never takes life too serious. At least that's what he puts out there. He broke down in tears talking to the audience. So here he is in Pennsylvania talking about, you know, being at the Van Halen family house when he first met Alex and Eddie
Okay,
in
here
1973.
is David Lee Roth.
You had to go from the backyard to the kitchen, and you moved through what they called his room, but it was just a little alcove for a washer and a dryer, and then ultimately me. And the beginnings of every song we sang to you tonight. I started with Ed. He had an electric guitar, and his mom wouldn't let him plug into the amp. So I would have to listen to the electric guitar without an amp, and it'd be so close that our knees would touch.
He's having some nostalgia. Of course, Eddie Van Halen died in 2020 at 65.
Oh.
Ted Nugent, guys, has expanded his
Uncle Ted.
Stranglehold. Uncle Ted Nugent, his 50th anniversary tour is coming to the area. And so if you have missed Sweaty Teddy and your crazy uncle you don't see anymore, he's going to be in Marion, Illinois at the Marion Cultural and Civic Center on July 16th. He'll also be in Lampe, Missouri at the Black Oak Amphitheater, which
Where
is
is that?
It's about 30 miles from here. That's going to be on July 18th.
Where's Marion?
Marion is near Carbondale in southern Illinois. And then he will also be in St. Louis on July 21st, but he's going to be at Whitetail Properties, which I looked it up, and I guess it's like a distributor of land, or they have properties where you can hunt. And so I don't know if that's open to the public, but that's on his tour, his list. So Sweaty Teddy's coming back. Rafe, I thought of you because, you know, in addition to Reba McEntire getting married, even though it's against your wishes,
Well, we'll see.
she also came out with a new song called Hurt Like That.
No,
And
I heard it.
Oh, did you? So we don't need to play it. You've already
No, you
heard
can play it.
Okay.
No,
This is part of her
We got to play it.
monthly capsule release to celebrate 50 years of music. Here's a quick
This is
taste.
new Reba.
It's a cold, cold rain. It's a bitter kind of pain. It'll leave a stain on your
She's singing about Rafe's heart.
Yeah, she is singing about me finding out about her marriage.
Sounds good.
And it'll shatter you like glass. I never felt nothing that hurt like that.
I gotta go home.
All right.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
God, she's national treasure
She is.
for real.
She's everybody's cool redheaded aunt, you know? It's awesome.
She's Dolly with an attitude. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Reba's like, Dolly will forgive you. Reba will take a little swamp justice out on you, and I like that.
Oh, yeah?
It's almost like
she's like, I loved her in Tremors. She saved our lives from those worms.
She did.
Reba will cook you a meal. I don't think Dolly cooks. And that's not a knock on her. I look at her and go,
Reba cooks.
Reba cooks.
Dolly,
Reba's in the
corn dogs.
kitchen cooking you up a cornbread and meatloaf.
And today, by the way, I'd like to recognize, today is World Redhead Day.
Oh, Scott.
No way.
How do you not know this? What kind of redhead are you?
Well, we just
Are you gathering today or?
Celebrate
a
every
real
day.
one, and
This is World
every
Redhead
day
Day.
is a redheaded day for the real ones.
Shout out to all the natural redheads out there. Is
You're
Reba
gorgeous.
a natural redhead?
Yeah.
Okay,
think
just want to
so.
make sure. There's
I
a
don't
lot of imposters out there.
She's red as fires of hell.
Gorgeous.
Forged in the fires of hell.
Only about 1 to 2% of the entire human population has red hair. So
She is an Aries.
today is all about celebrating that unique genetic jackpot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need me a fire. I
She's
need
the
me a fire
embodiment.
woman, and I'll blow my Libra air on her, and I'll gas her up.
You do need to crash that wedding.
Yeah,
big
you
time.
do.
I
it's
saw
also-
the guy she's marrying, too. What a chode.
What?
It's also
Poor guy.
it's also
That's a
World
nice guy.
Dracula Day.
Oh, do you want to
World
bring your
Dracula Day.
experience
Dust
out?
off your cape, because today marks the anniversary of Bram Stoker's famous gothic horror movie. I'm sorry, not movie, but novel,
And a love story.
Dracula.
Do you want to tell everybody?
Yes,
Okay.
this is my Dracula impression.
Oh, boy.
What? Let me get ramped up here.
Okay. Get your cape on. Let's
Hidden
go.
character.
Bleh.
Outstanding. Outstanding work.
Incredible.
Is he here?
Yep. On this World Dracula Day. Blah.
Thank you, Dracula. Guys, rest in peace to hip-hop legend Rob Bass, who is dead at the age of 59. So this was really sad. So Rob Bass, pioneering rapper who gave us one of the most iconic party anthems of all time, It Takes Two, passed away at 59.
You sure you want to hear this, man?
And his family shared the news.
Okay,
You remember this song?
Yes. Let me get to the beginning of it. There's a little talking at the beginning.
Yeah. Great song.
What year was this?
80s? Late 80s?
I want to rock right now. I'm Rob Bass,
88.
to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock a microphone because I get stupid.
R.I.P. Rob Bass.
Yeah, born in Harlem, started his hip-hop journey alongside his childhood partner, DJ Easy Rock, also known as Rodney Bryce, and that is when It Takes Two came out. Music was never the same. We've heard that at every sporting event, wedding, house party, depending on how old you are. And I saw a lot of people say that just like he was the soundtrack of so many childhood memories for them. So R.I.P. Also, rest in peace to Dick Perry, who is the saxophonist for Pink Floyd. So if you know the song Shine On You Crazy Diamond, Wish You Were Here, Us and Them, he is playing saxophone on some of these iconic Pink Floyd tracks. So thank you so much for your service, Dick Perry.
That's also a move in a sword fight.
Dick Perry?
Yep.
Yes. And he and David Gilmour, they were friends back in their teenage years. So they knew each other for a really long time, which is kind of cool as well.
Nice, Rafe.
Thanks.
In TV news, guys, Jim Henson's Creature Shop in Queens, New York is now offering public tours for the first time. So if you're going to New York anytime soon, you're a big fan of the Muppets, you can actually go see the creative process behind those characters on Sesame Street and the Muppets. It's an 80-minute tour. It costs $150 per person. But it's kind of cool because you get to meet Oscar the Grouch and you get to sit in the throne from the Dark Crystal.
Whoa.
Which is neat. And I guess this was originally founded in Manhattan in the 1960s. Had you ever been there as a child growing up? You should go there.
When?
I don't know. When you go home for an extended period of time.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Also, more death. Rest in peace to 30 Rock star Grizz Chapman, passing away at the age of 52. I didn't watch 30 Rock enough to know this
Grizz
character.
and .com were the two characters that hung out all the time.
Okay. So apparently staple on 30 Rock, playing a gentle giant bodyguard in Tracy Jordan's
It was Tracy
Entourage.
Morgan's bodyguard.
Yes.
Grizz.
So R.I.P.
Real
to
name
him.
Grizz.
Real name Grizz Chapman.
That's awesome.
Played
That's
Grizz,
a
real name Grizz.
Rad name.
There's no cause of death yet for him, but he does have a wife and 2 kids, so rest in peace. In some happier news, Baby Yoda saves the day. The Mandalorian and Grogu rebounds for a massive $100 million box office win. So I guess on Friday, the numbers for this movie were not looking good. $33 million, so fears that the first Star Wars movie to hit the big screen in over 7 long years was going to underperform. Then, huge explosion Saturday and Sunday.
You know what? It rained in a lot of places.
That's right. So a lot of people went to the theater.
A lot of people went to the theater.
So they had a 4-day domestic opening of around $100 million, globally about $165 million, which is great. And the budget, they're coming in like right on budget for this movie, which is
my
great.
wife goes, let's go to the movies next week. I go, okay. What do you want to see?
Devil Wears Prada 2.
She wants to go see Michael.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You want to go? You going?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. You going to dance?
You know I'll dance.
Yeah.
Somebody dance.
That's right. Hey, Russell Crowe's hot, and that's cool. And I guess he goes full gladiator mode whenever autograph hounds are around him. This is a crazy story. So he has a zero tolerance policy for pushy fans. He was outside a hotel in Paris, and crowd of autograph hunters showed up, which has to suck. Like when you know they're not true fans and they just want to sell your autograph.
Sell your autograph.
So there's a clip that's making the rounds on socials and stuff, and he's barking at the crowd. He says, "Stay where you are. Don't you effing push in on me. I'll come to you. Give everybody space." And then...
Are people giving him crap for this? Why?
Some people are, yeah. Some people are just saying he's rude. It's like, you're famous. You have to sign things
Yeah, but I'm
sometimes.
sure he's been in this kind of autograph crush before.
Yeah.
And seen things get out of control. I think he was just being assertive.
Yeah, and the
I
fact
don't
he
know.
was nice enough to still be
He still
willing to go
signed
sign
stuff.
stuff.
Well, then he said, as soon as somebody is dead, I'm gone. We clear... Like, what does that mean? Like, he's just gonna... He's gonna be dead, or he's gonna kill somebody?
I think that's a misquote. As soon as somebody gets out of control, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as somebody is a dick,
Yes.
I'm gone. We clear. Sorry, they had it blurred.
There we go. Yes, I am
Fantastic.
Russell Crowe.
You are Russell Crowe.
He's also
He's a
notorious for being a hothead. He threw a phone at somebody.
Well,
Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was a hotel clerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a hothead.
Russell's got a little bit of. He's Australian, right?
Yeah.
He's got a little bit of that.
Love fighting.
Like he just pounded a Foster's and he's ready to fight somebody at all times.
Fighting.
Sometimes he looks like he's drunk. Like
He may
and
be.
he's probably stone sober.
I don't know.
But sometimes he
I
just
like him.
looks like a drunk dad.
I like
him too.
Yeah, I always love that South Park episode about him fighting around the world.
Yeah, that's right. Russell Crowe fighting around the world.
Nicolas Cage just set the record straight on a massive Hollywood rumor on the Interview podcast that was out this weekend. So I guess there's been some decades-old gossip about what he did in Elvis's bedroom. And here he is describing lying in Elvis Presley's bed while he was married to Lisa Marie Presley.
So apparently at Graceland, there's a private family-only area. And I read that you were granted access to the private area and tried on some of the king's clothes and sat in the bathroom in the same position that Elvis was found in when he was found dead. Is that true?
No, that's not true at all. What is
By the way, what a question.
Great.
What a
great
great
question.
question.
Yeah.
That's not true at all. What is true is, my ex-wife and I,
Lisa Marie Presley.
when it was great, we were very close and we had a lot of laughs. And there were a couple of nights at Graceland where she wanted to go upstairs, and so I did. And I remember lying in Elvis's bed, and he had this, those little fiber optics things that spin and change colors.
Like a lava lamp?
Not a lava lamp, but not unlike a lava lamp. But little fiber optics, and
what he's talking
it
about.
rotates, and then they can change colors like green and blue, and little
Sorta know what you're talking about.
plastic like strings that like whiskers that stand out, and they can change colors. They're usually sitting on top of a light box that changes colors as it rotates. And I remember staring at that and being very relaxed by it and calmed by it, and I enjoyed thinking of him looking at that and how it must have relaxed him. So it was kind of a beautiful, poignant little moment in my life.
He got high as hell and lied in Elvis's bed.
Did they make love in Elvis's bed?
I hope
Sounds
so.
like that.
Nice.
I think they did.
They probably did.
I mean,
They were weird, dude. Remember they threw like $100,000 worth of art off his boat into the ocean?
Him and Lisa Marie?
Yeah, they did a bunch of weird.
Yeah.
He's a weird
I
guy,
want to
man.
listen to this interview, though. It's called the Interview podcast, and he answers a bunch of stuff. So he debunked other wild stories, like he clarified he never poured hot yogurt on his toes for a movie or stole an aquarium from a museum. And then he said he's living kind of an extraordinarily boring life these days, raising a young toddler.
Yeah.
I like
saw
Nick
another
Cage.
article about him over the weekend that Christopher Nolan and Paul Thomas Anderson stopped calling him to work. Like, he turned down so many of their movies.
They stopped calling. I read that too. 636 on the Schreier text line. I saw Obsession over the weekend. It gave me more anxiety than necessary.
Yeah, I heard really
one.
good things about the movie.
It's crushing.
Yeah, it did great. On
Something
a $1
about
million
these sketch
budget.
comedy guys, too, man. The guy that directed it is in this. I guarantee you've seen their sketches on Instagram. It's like Jordan Peele, then the kid from Whitest Kid You Know did Weapons, and now this kid. There's some kind of connection between these like low budget comedians who know how to do sketch comedy on a budget.
Yeah.
Being able to make these like kind
Low
of
budget movies that do
grassroots-
well.
Well, Peele said it's the same format basically as writing comedy movies because you have to have the same kind of pacing where instead of a joke, it's a jump scare. So
That makes sense.
he said it works so easy to do
I
either
I saw
one.
something about it, though. It's going to be the first movie that cost under $1 million to make. That's going
Yeah.
to gross, like, how much was it? Like $250 million?
That's
Yeah,
Right.
it's killing it.
Holy smokes.
My daughter wanted to watch 10 Things I Hate About You
Love that movie.
over the weekend, and we watched it. Hadn't seen that movie in so many years.
Cute.
And it makes me sad. I turned to my wife and go, it makes me sad that Heath Ledger's dead.
I know. He's so cute in that movie.
What a great movie.
Do you know she read that poem at his funeral?
Oh, she did?
Taming of the Shrew?
Julia Stiles.
Oh, no, the poem she wrote in 10
Oh,
Things I Hate About You. That
The
one
movie is
she
based on
reads.
Taming of the Shrew.
Yes. But I didn't know that. I read that recently, that she got up at Heath Ledger's funeral and read that poem.
Ugh.
And I was like, I bet there wasn't a dry eye in the house
yeah,
that day.
no.
revisit that movie. It
It's great.
Holds up.
1999.
That was part of the era of the early aughts with some, or late 90s where those movies were coming out and the characters used big words.
Yeah.
And that was cool.
A little too smart for
A little
their
too smart.
A little too smart for their age, but great music from Letters to Cleo and
Yes.
St. Ferris.
That's
Did your
right.
daughter like it?
Yeah. She's like, Dad, top 10 movie. All right.
Wow.
great.
Letters to Cleo rules. I still
great.
listen to them. And finally, guys, 19 celebs who are allegedly total nightmares in real life. We're going to just handpick a couple of these. So there was a juicy Reddit thread that's gone viral, and people are contributing their own stories of celebrities they've had encounters with and people who are big D-bags. So let's start with James Corden. So
Legendary douchebag.
according to a crew member on a commercial shoot, James Corden was paid an absolute fortune for a single day's work, but instead of being happy, he allegedly stopped the shoot every 30 minutes to throw a massive temper tantrum, turning an 8-hour day into a miserable 12-hour slog.
Yeah, he's banned from, I think, a couple restaurants in New York City for being an absolute a-hole.
Chili's.
Wow. It was a chili?
It's the Times Square TGI Fridays.
Oh, no.
M&M store.
Ashton Kutcher is also on this list. A restaurant worker claims that Ashton was a complete nightmare, snapping his fingers at the staff and yelling at the top of his lungs. He apparently lost his mind because his table wasn't in a private room, even though his team never booked one, shouting, "Why the F do we need a contract? Just close the effing doors," right in front of other dining guests.
You ever have somebody snap their fingers at you?
Yeah, it's-
What am I, a Cocker Spaniel?
Right.
Or a whistle. I had a boss that used to whistle at us. Like,
Jake Gyllenhaal made this list, which is really sad. Everybody's hurt by this. So a crew member's husband described Jake Gyllenhaal as a straight-up sociopath on set, claiming he would be incredibly cruel to low-level production assistants, only to instantly flip a switch and smile warmly at the director. Now, what movie was that for, though? Because he's played some really cool roles. where he could be a
Roadhouse.
little method. Like, what was the...
Bubble Boy.
where
Yeah,
he-
Bubble Boy. That's a great movie.
There was one where he plays a murderer. What's it called? It's called
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. Like, if it was that set, like, he had to be a sociopath.
If he
on
was
that.
method, yeah, maybe. But if he's being nice, maybe, yeah. Maybe he was,
Method.
well, if he was playing like a sociopath, because he was a
All
Nightcrawler.
right, Daniel
yeah,
Day-Lewis.
Nightcrawler is great, though.
He's a great actor. Now let's move to the industry a-holes. So will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas. Multiple people called out him. Once a casino security head claimed the singer had a strict rule that staff could not make eye contact or speak to him unless they were spoken to. And he also allegedly whistled at his assistants like dogs and forced his entourage to wear outfits he personally picked out so they wouldn't clash with his style. And another hotel worker confirmed the vibe, saying will.i.am had an assistant tell them he doesn't speak to the help after a polite greeting. I actually have a friend, my buddy who lives in Vegas, who I had lunch with. He works at a hotel where I was like, have you ever seen like famous people? And he was talking about will.i.am and how they had to avoid him.
Whoa.
Which was crazy.
That's hilarious.
Ariana Grande and Pharrell also made this list. So a former MTV interviewer who rubbed elbows with tons of stars that would come in said these two as being the absolute rudest and nastiest behind the scenes. So Ariana Grande and Pharrell Williams. John Mellencamp, we already know, is kind of an a-hole,
Right.
so I don't really need to go
And
into
he's
that.
unapologetic about it.
Yeah,
And I like
he
that.
is. He is.
And I like that.
He doesn't hide it.
No.
He does not. But James Cameron is somebody who's really well
Jim
liked.
Cameron?
James Cameron. Industry folks have long rumored that the Avatar director is so intense, but the VFX artists from The Abyss shared a classic example. So after James Cameron kept the entire crew waiting because of a dentist appointment, an executive politely asked him how he was feeling. James Cameron reportedly snapped in front of everyone and says, "You work for me. Don't you ever ask me a personal question."
Huh.
What a jerk.
On the instant feedback, Mary Beth says, I worked at the Carlisle in Manhattan. The worst two celebs, Beyonce and Ben Stiller.
Oh, really?
Ben Stiller?
Wow.
Wow.
Heard that too about him.
Really?
Interesting. He doesn't.
Hate that.
He doesn't present that way. Beyonce's like
He's a good
a
actor.
diva. Like, I don't know. Love her. Gary Busey was on the list. We kind of know that Gary can be bad. A family riding bikes past the actor one morning and giggled in surprise. Busey's reaction, screaming, "Shut up, bitches," over his shoulder.
I think he's just misunderstood.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I
He's
also
the
think he
nicest.
is guano crazy.
He is. Jerry Seinfeld made this list. A fan who was just a kid in the 90s asked Jerry Seinfeld for a photo next to their car at a car show. And it wasn't that Jerry said no. He was belittling and arrogant. The way he said it was just completely crushing to the kid's spirit.
Also misunderstood.
Okay, you're a simp for Jerry.
Yeah.
And finally, Cat Williams, a valet in Atlanta, recalled Cat Williams throwing a massive fit over handing over his keys. He had allegedly got in the valet's face, dragged random pedestrians over, and berated the staff for 5 minutes. The best part, though, actor Ron Livingston from Office Space was next in line, witnessed the whole meltdown, handed over his keys, and just sighed, "Effing celebrities, man." So there you have it. And that is your crap on
I
celebrities.
saw a nice Jerry Seinfeld interview where he was trashing Bobcat Goldthwait.
Whose birthday is it today?
Is it really?
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
Whoa.
That exact interview. Jerry Seinfeld hates Bobcat Goldthwait.
Why?
Didn't like each other in the 80s during the peak of both of their fame, and
It's Bobcat's 64th birthday today.
he's still holding on to it.
Still holding on to it. Celebrity celebrating birthday today. Lauryn Hill is 51. Matt Stone, the co-creator of South Park, he is 55. He does the voices of Kyle, Kenny, Butters, Tweak, Saddam Hussein, and Big Al. Helena Bonham Carter, 60. Lenny Kravitz, 62. Bobcat Goldthwait is 64. Philip Michael Thomas. Who's he?
Philip Michael Thomas.
That's Tubbs on Miami Vice.
Yeah.
Okay.
A.K.A. the real star of the show. He's 77. Hank Williams Jr. is 77. Pam Grier is 77. Stevie Nicks is
78.
78 today. And retired play-by-play guy Brent Musburger is 87 years old today. Today's porno birthday is Kylie Ireland. And today's birthday girl has been in 581 fine films, including The Adventures of Studman 2 and 3, Ass Kissers 3, Beauty and the Bitch, in a movie called Carpet Patrol, Crazy with the Heat 3, Dude, I Banged Your Mother 1 and 4, Scott's favorite, Face Jam,
It's awesome, man.
How the West Was Hung, Missionary Impossible, Seduced by a Cougar 11, Thanks for the Memories, Yo Mama's Ass,
Wow.
and Who Could Forget a Role, and 2005's Revenge of the Dildos.
Ah, yes.
Kylie Ireland is 56 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a break. Yes?
I was going to say, for Philip Michael Thomas, I saw a thing the other day. They filmed 3 endings for Miami Vice back in the day because they were going to do both of Crockett and Tubbs die. At the end, would have been a huge, for a sitcom, for a TV show. The one where Tubbs dies, only Tubbs, Crockett survives, and then where they both leave the force, which is one they used because they were going to do a spinoff with Tubbs that never took.
Who knew?
A little piece of Miami Vice trivia.
Ah,
for
all right.
5 people interested in that.
Well, it's, Philip Michael Thomas's birthday, so happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, bud.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back, and we're going to play the 3-song challenge. Okay, guys, listen, we need music fans.
Yes.
Music fans, listen up. Rafe will read you 3 song titles from a legendary band. When I say legendary band. Now, these aren't obvious #1 smash hits, but they are familiar song titles. Tell us the band, 2 out of 3 right, you win. That's it. We have Godsmack tickets. We've got Coed and Cambria tickets, and we got tickets for the Killers of Kill Tony this coming Friday over at the Factory. It's a sold-out show. Well, the first show is sold out. The second show has been added to see fan favorites from Kill Tony. So again, Rafe will read you 3 song titles. You tell us the band, 2 out of 3 right, you win. 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The 3-song challenge. Next. My son came home from a buddy's house yesterday afternoon, just in time for dinner, and Dad's at the stove cooking.
Yeah.
And he's in the mudroom, which I could see from the stove. That's right, a mudroom. The mudroom. Yes, off the
welcome
garage,
home, son.
Wow.
next to the veranda. Anyway,
That's next to the pergola.
it's where the washer and dryer are.
It's fine.
It's where everybody puts their sneakers.
Nobody calls it a mud room. It's the laundry room.
Yeah, they do. Anyway,
They do when it's 800 square feet like his is.
That's true.
all I hear is, Dad. I go, what? He goes, can you come here a second? And usually that means, there's something wrong with the car.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So he's got a towel over his head. I go, what's going on, man? Takes the towel off. He shaved his head.
Oh.
He goes, Dad, I think I messed up.
Wait, he shaved his own head?
I guess one of his buddies paid him $50 to shave your head.
Oh, so it was an investment. Okay. It'll grow back.
It was
That's
a
a good
money
trade.
It was a money maker.
Does he look good?
I think it looks fine.
Is this going to be a trend? All the broccoli boys?
All the broccoli
My broccoli
boys.
boy told me he's shaving his head yesterday.
The broccoli boys
Oh,
are
no.
shaving their heads.
They better not be becoming skinheads. I can't deal.
He says he's doing no. He says he's doing construction. His hair's too hot.
Right.
For the summer
Well,
job he's getting.
it's like $50, man. Gas is expensive. I go, I get it, man.
Can he grow a beard or something to balance it out? I love a bald
can't
head on
grow
a
a
man,
beard.
but I like a big beard with a bald head.
Well, I think he had regret. And I'm like, it's fine, man. It's summertime.
Is it down to the skin?
No,
Or
it's
just
like
buzz.
it's like buzz cut.
He
he
looks
did the right
younger,
time.
probably.
Yeah, I'm like, you're a lifeguard. You're gonna be outside.
His head's gonna get burned. He's
Ooh,
got to do
sunscreen.
sunscreen.
$50.
And his mother's like, well, I guess there you go. You know, not getting any chicks this summer.
That's what she
said.
Whoa,
Yeah. Good
Well-
news is you can almost fill up the tank of your Jeep with that.
Yeah,
that's
you get about 3/4 of a tank with that $50. I was like, you should have held out for $75.
yeah. Next time.
Dad.
Was he the only one?
No, a couple other friends did. I go, man, it's summertime. It looks fine.
You should tell him to put some sun in on it and like go bleached.
Oh yeah,
That's the best.
but just the way he said it, I was so worried that something happened to the car.
Yeah.
Dad.
Just his head.
Hey, fine. Shaved your head. It's fine. No more broccoli boys. Broccoli boys.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Agreed. This is better.
They all had the same haircut at Point Fest. All fresh cut. All 6 of his friends. I go, you guys got the buy 5, get 1 free. Great clips, I see.
It was a Patrick Mahomes field trip.
That's right.
It's crazy.
That's right. All right, let's give away some stuff. All right, today's contest is sponsored by
Universal Windows Direct. You'll be saying, I love my windows.
All right, guys, listen. It's the 3-song challenge. We're trying this again. This is listener redemption time. Now, if you weren't listening on Friday, we tried this game out for the first time, and you guys did terribly. You guys were awful at this game, and you should have done better. And I will tell you that I went home very disappointed. So Rafe's going to read you 3 song titles from a legendary band. And when I say legendary, these are all very popular bands.
Yes.
Rock Hall of Fame, almost all, or destined for.
Or destined for.
Or crowd pleasers.
Yes, for sure. For sure. So Rafe will read you 3 song titles. These aren't obvious number 1 smash hits, but they are all hit songs in their own right. You tell us the band. That's it. 2 out of 3 right, you win.
Yeah.
Godsmack tickets, Cody and Cambria tickets, or tickets for the Killers of Kiltony over at the factory on Friday. I mean, should you read them a different way?
I don't know. I'm going to say, here's how I'm going to do it. Last time I just read the songs, I said the 3 titles in a row. I'm going to say, here are your 3 songs. Number 1, blank. Number 2, blank. Number 3, blank. I'm going to do it that way.
Yeah.
So you can separate the song titles in your brain. Because last time I just was like, Satisfaction, Beast of Burden, Brown Sugar.
I mean, that's fine. That was fine, too.
Oh, I know. I'm not saying it was my fault, but I'm going to try to make this.
All right, let's go. 314-624-3833, 618-3833. And you know, we're going to kind of time you here. Mm-hmm. I don't want you looking these up.
You get 5 seconds.
You
Let's
either
go.
know it or you don't.
Right.
From the time I say the 3rd song, you've got about a 5-second delay.
You either know it or you don't. All right, Dwight, you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, Dwight, come on. Let's go. Let's do this.
Good
Here
luck,
we go.
Dwight. It's time.
I'm down to win.
Okay, it's time to listen. 3-song challenge. Dwight, your 3 songs are number 1, Corduroy. Number 2, Yellow Ledbetter. Number 3, Rearview Mirror.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh, rearview mirror.
Time.
Answer.
Time.
I can't think of it.
That is
Pearl Jam.
Okay, 0 for 1. Next.
Round 2, Dwight, music expert. Your 3 songs are number 1, Animal. Number 2, Foolin'. Number 3, Bringing on the Heartbreak.
5, 4. Band.
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard, yes.
Okay, good.
Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Def Leppard, yes. All right, it comes down to this.
Dwight, for the win. Your 3 songs are 1, Unchained. 2, Ain't Talking About Love. And 3, Right Now.
5, 4, 2. Band. Give us a band.
Go.
I can't
answer.
think of it.
2,
Dang it.
1. No! No!
Van Halen. What's wrong with you people?
That was Van Halen.
Van Halen.
I think everybody's gotten so rested on their laurels of like looking at their stupid phone for everything. We are not using our brains anymore. You know all these bands. You know these songs.
Unchained ain't talking about love.
You fools.
And even to a lesser degree right now.
Well, I threw that one in there. I had to throw a Van Hagar in there. All right, Bill.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Rizz.
All right, Bill. Let's go.
Good luck, Bill. Welcome to the 3-song challenge. Bill, your first 3 songs are as follows. Number 1, Rusty Cage. Number 2, Outshined. And number 3, Burden in My Hand.
3, 2, 1. Give us a band.
Brave. Soundgarden.
Soundgarden,
Very
yes.
good.
Soundgarden, yes. Tell that kid you're playing a game and to be quiet.
Ignore your child. You're playing a radio
Yes,
game.
playing the game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bill.
Hey, Lauren, it's your niece.
Oh, it's your niece.
Oh, okay. Well, shout out to your niece, I guess.
All right, here we go. Next song.
All right,
Happy
Bill.
birthday, thank
We've
you.
added a new element of difficulty. Screaming child.
All right.
Here you go, Bill. Your 3 songs are Damn It. Number 2, Feeling This. And number 3, The Rock Show.
Oh, Blink-182.
Winner.
Very good, Bill.
Winner. Blink-182. Bill wins. That's how you do that.
And he did it with a kid running point on distraction, so no excuses for the rest of you people.
All right. Amber, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Amber, are you a music fan?
Yes.
Okay. I think you'll do well. Here we go.
Amber, good luck.
3-song challenge.
Amber, your 3-song challenge begins now. Your first songs are number 1, War Pigs. Number 2, Children of the Grave. Number 3, N.I.B.
5.
Hey, Keith Scott.
Black Sabbath.
Black
Very
Sabbath,
good.
yes. Did somebody just give you the answer, Amber?
No, that was Bill.
Oh, is that Bill? Oh. Okay.
Are you guys in the same place on different phones right now? What's going on?
We usually play together, but we've never been on the radio at the same time.
Oh, there you go.
That is hilarious. So we have a second person with a screaming child also got through on the lines.
All right,
This is
next
great.
song. Next
Here we
band.
go.
Sorry, Keith Scott, bear with me.
All right.
I'm sorry.
3 songs are Bill, shut up. Bill, shut the hell up. Amber, your 3 songs are 1, Interstate Love Song, 2, Plush, 3, Vaseline.
Do you say Vaseline?
I did.
Vaseline, yes.
Give us a band.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Yes.
Very well done.
Winner. Okay. That was very strange.
Yeah.
Because I guess Bill was talking to King Scott,
Right.
trying to get the info, and Amber's playing, who's sitting next to him.
Hey, this is a family
Strange.
program. Everybody listens, I guess.
Whoa. And we have cell phones where you could clearly be as far away from the other person as you chose to be. And we didn't.
All right, Chris, you there?
Merry Christmas, Rizz.
All right, here we go.
Rooting for you now, bud. What was his name?
Chris.
Chris. Here we go. Hurricane Chris. Here we go. Your 3 songs are number 1, Separate Ways, Worlds Apart. Number 2, Wheel in the Sky. Number 3, Stone in Love.
Journey.
Yes.
Outstanding.
I knew it. I could tell.
Yes.
I could tell by your greeting. You're a smart man, Chris.
3-song challenge. Next band.
Next band, your 3 songs are number 1, Say It Ain't So. Number 2, My Name is Jonas. And number 3, Hash Pipe.
Weezer.
Yes.
I love it.
Winner.
These are the people who should be calling in. That man knew what was up.
All right, here we go. John, you there?
Morning, gang. Happy
All right,
birthday,
John.
Rizz.
Thanks, buddy. Here we go.
All right, John, welcome to the 3-song challenge. Your 3 songs are number 1, Bulls on Parade. Number 2, Killing in the Name. And number 3, Guerrilla Radio.
Rage Against the Machine.
Outstanding work.
Done. Next.
For the win, your next 3 songs are number 1, Fortunate Son. Number 2, Bad Moon Rising. Number 3, Have You Ever Seen the Rain?
CCR.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
CCR.
CCR. All right, John.
Great music taste on you.
And back-to-back protest bands. Love it.
All right, let's go to Damon and Troy. Hello, Damon.
How's it going?
So far, so good. We're on a roll here. Let's go.
Damon, don't Don't let us down, bud. This is your 3-song challenge. It begins now. Your first 3 songs are number 1, Cherub Rock, number 2, Tonight, and number 3, Disarm.
Oh, crap.
3, 5, 1.
Need an answer. 3, 2.
I don't know.
No, it's the
Smashing Pumpkins.
Smashing Pumpkins. All right.
All right.
Redemption time.
Comeback time starts now. Your next 3 songs are number 1, Kickstart My Heart, number 2, Live Wire, and number 3, Shout at the Devil.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Motley Crue?
Yes.
The 11th hour, the crew got in there. You heard the motorcycle, and it fired up your brain.
All right, Damon.
For the win, Damon. Your last 3 songs are number 1, Spiderwebs, number 2, Just a Girl, number 3, Hella Good.
5, 4.
No doubt.
No doubt. Hang on. All right, let's get another winner. Dan in Melville. Hello, Dan.
Hello.
All right, Dan. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Dan.
Hello, Larry.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
How are you today?
Hello.
Hello, Dan.
Let's play.
All right, Dan, it's your time to shine, brother. 3-song challenge, Dan. Here it comes. First 3 songs are number 1, The Trooper, number 2, The Number of the Beast, and number 3, Run to the Hills.
5.
Iron Maiden.
Yes. It's a big brain on Dan.
Yes, I'm
This is
happy
good.
once again.
For the win, Dan, your next 3 songs are number 1, Drive, number 2, Pardon Me, and number 3, Wish You Were Here.
Incubus.
Nice.
All right. And finally, we'll end on a high note here. Let's go to Keeler. Hello, Keeler.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, Keeler, you are the last contestant on the 3-song challenge. It's all on you now.
Awesome.
All right, good
Take
luck,
us out
Keeler.
with a win.
Keeler, your 3 songs are number 1, LaGrange, number 2, Sharp Dress Man, number 3, Tush.
ZZ Top.
Yeah.
See, this is easy. Okay, for the win.
For the win, your next 3 songs in the 3-song challenge are number 1, Sabotage, number 2, Intergalactic, and number 3, No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
Beastie Boys.
That is correct.
That is correct, and that's a winner. All right.
Okay.
Wonderful.
That's how we do it.
That's how we do it.
That felt right. That righted the wrongs of Friday.
It really did.
And that felt good to me. Good job, everybody.
Horrible on Friday. You guys totally redeemed yourself.
Yeah.
And if you are a contestant on Friday, you should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed of yourself. What?
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with your sex time fun facts. Rafe on relationships. How much is the average date as far as cost goes? How much are we spending? And the perfect male and female forms have been updated. Where does the dad bod fall in this whole
I don't know.
situation? Are
good
dad
question.
bods in or out?
I don't know if they were ever in. They told us they were,
They did tell us.
but I kept waiting for general interest in the dad bod and was not getting a lot of hits. So I'm curious what they're saying now.
Hey, hopefully we see all you guys at the Gateway Grizzlies game on June the 14th, or as we're calling it, a night at the Rizzlies.
Yeah.
That's right. June 14th, Arsenal BG Ballpark. It's a 5:30 game time. We're going to be all up in there. That's going to be a great evening.
Are you guys going to wear something cute? Are you wearing like a baseball outfit, a uniform?
Something totes, for sure.
Am I going to wear a uniform? What?
What are you wearing? Like,
I have no idea.
We're going to be throwing out a pitch. We're going to
do the first pitches.
Tuxedo.
be sliding.
So we do the first pitches, but
And
we're going to all
playing.
throw at our lefties. I'll throw at our
Yeah.
lefty hands.
Yes, let's do it.
Who will have the best first pitch?
Is that what we
lefty.
decided? We're throwing non-dominant hand?
We have to, right?
Non-dom?
Yeah, I think we should do that. Or do you really want to do a first pitch, or you want to do it,
I've never done one before.
or you want to do a funny first pitch?
I mean, legally I have to try to make it funny, so I guess we'll go non-dom.
I mean, we got to look awesome and impress everybody.
Does anybody want to do the outfield race where they race a fan in the outfield?
If I can get stretched out in time, yeah.
You'll be stretched out, Tom. I'll stretch you out.
I just want to like throw I won't. You know what? I've always wanted to do at Busch Stadium is the T-shirts with the slingshot.
Oh heck
We'll
yeah!
All right, I'm going to put you down
That's
for
what
it.
I would like to do.
Yeah.
Gonna-
That does seem
I'm
fun.
putting you down for that.
But I want to dress as like a grizzly girl.
Okay, fine.
I don't know what they wear. Or are there
Little
such
bear
things?
costumes.
I want to have like a bear head on, but like
Do you
Daisy
want to do
Duke side.
the T-shirt slingshot?
Yes.
All right, we'll put Learn down for that.
Lucky.
Okay.
I'll do the hot dog cannon.
I do want to do a little PA announcing.
Okay.
Do that. I know it's going to be fun. June 14th, Arsenal BG Ballpark.
I'd like to pinch
the
run.
Night of the Rizzlies. I don't know if they're going to allow that. I will ask.
Do they have bat boys and girls?
I will ask.
I'd like to coach
that
third.
boy would be cool.
I would
They
like
said
to.
no, you cannot do that because it's an actual game.
I
Like a
know,
league
but I
game.
would do a good job.
Tickets start at $15 for a filled box seat, or go big with the $25 package that includes your ticket plus a hot dog, chips, and water. You could also add on an exclusive Night at the Rizzlies T-shirt with your ticket purchase. And the best part is a portion of all ticket and T-shirt sales will benefit two great causes: Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital and St. Jude. A Night of the Rizzlies, Sunday, June 14th. Rizz Show, the Gateway Grizzlies. Supported by Arid Plumbing and HVAC and Hello Garage.
Listen, I don't eat it, but some of you do. They got Philly cheesesteak nachos.
Oh,
I'm looking at their menu right now.
and you know what, guys? I think we're taking Monday off.
Yes. Thank you.
So Scott's going to get after it. I'll call you an Uber.
All right.
Get all the details and your tickets at 1057thepoint.com. All right. If you feel like your wallet takes a massive beating every time you agree to go out on a date, you are definitely not crazy. Social media is currently losing its mind over a new personal finance report, and the numbers are honestly pretty wild. So according to the latest 2026 BMO Real Financial Progress Index, the average all-in cost of a single date in America has jumped to what?
$100?
More.
Oh,
150.
More.
200?
$210.
A little less.
171.
180.
189.
Oh.
The average all-in cost of a single date in America has jumped to $189.
Wow.
That's a 12.5% increase from just last year, completely wiping out normal inflation. And the number isn't just the dinner bill. It includes the all-in cost of getting ready, grooming, transportation, and gas.
Oh.
But if you look at the generational breakdown, millennials are getting hit the absolute hardest. So here's what the average all-in date night is costing people across the board right now. Millennials, for the average all-in date, it's $252.
Wow. Wow.
What are we doing that's worse?
Probably going to nicer restaurants.
Oh, classy. My people.
I'm assuming.
That's crazy.
Gen Z 205, Gen X 173, baby boomers 126. You're probably just going to the Golden Corral.
The baby boomers?
Yeah.
Yeah. No new shorts. Millennials are probably like, we got to get a cool outfit, maybe get my hair done.
Right.
We're going to a
Millennials are
local
going
place.
to millennials are going to nice places, getting
Yeah.
their hair did, maybe buying a new shirt.
New eyeliner
Nails.
from Sephora, $30. What?
Yeah, millennials are officially spending an average of $252 per date. It is the highest average cost of any generation, and it's causing a massive shift in how people are approaching the dating scene. Because prices have surged nearly 30% at restaurants over the last couple of years, people are officially cutting back. And the study found the average American only went out on about 12 dates over the past year, down from the 14 the year before. In fact, half of the people surveyed said they're actively going on fewer dates or strictly choosing cheaper activities. And psychologists say there is a much lower tolerance for high-risk meetups now.
What's a high-risk meetup?
Well, nobody wants to drop $250 on a fancy dinner only to realize in the first 10 minutes that they have absolutely zero chemistry with this person. Meaning they are sure we may have something.
So this is something you do coffee first? Is that what you're saying?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Like a 20-minute little coffee thing and
Which
see
is
if you
smart.
actually connect then.
With the prices this high, the age-old question of who pays is getting more complicated.
I still think you divide it up.
No,
at
dudes
first.
pay.
Yes.
Dudes pay. Stop
but that's
whining
you're-
about it.
You're a dude. Like, if I were out there in the dating scene and I was going for a coffee with a guy, I would be like, okay, I'll get mine first, and then it's like you kind of do like a, okay, you're gonna get me this time. Next time I'll get
as a
it.
gentleman, like I am, there are no strings attached to me paying for this. It's just a chivalrous thing that I would like to do. Thank you.
We're up and we are clapping.
Thank you.
Rizz, 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 Rizz.
Thank you.
Brought him to his feet. That's excellent.
Okay, fine.
Get out of here.
Keep going.
Get the crowd out of here. Guys, we have to do a show. We get it.
right,
He's a
thank you,
hero.
Sit down, Meryl.
He's the coolest guy in his neighborhood.
Anyway,
Kids love him.
so who pays? The survey found a pretty big split in expectations. 71% of men say they still expect to pay for everything at first. 52% of women say they actually expect to split the bill evenly.
How many? What was the percentage on that?
52% of women say they expect to split the bill evenly.
That's nice.
That's
How come
me.
they don't want to pay? Just for the whole thing.
I don't know. We're trying to meet you where you are. It's
314.
It's uncomfortable.
314 is a single guy. No girl offers to pay. Sorry, that's a myth.
Oh, well. I would.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I know, but then you're like, oh God, no. I just, like,
No, but see,
wanna
that's
do
on
wrong
you.
girls,
this guy.
That's on you.
But then you guys bitch. Like, if you don't get another date or you don't get laid or whatever. Like,
See, that's not for us gentlemen out there.
oh my goodness.
I know. I know.
That is also a myth.
What?
Both those things are stereotypes. So women don't want to pay, and the men that
Automatically-
automatically complain.
And there are
later,
some.
get a second date. Some do, yeah.
There
But
are
you're
some.
already, and be glad you let that guy pay because you had to spend time with him.
Yeah.
If that was his sole aim, was I paid? Let me suck your toes. What's the deal?
Well, is it? Let me
Oh,
ask you.
okay. Okay, you got a freaking grande latte and I can't suck your little pinky toes?
No.
If that's the guy, then at least be glad that you made him at least
You
get
mean
you
I
got
paid
a
for
coffee
the
out of that.
I paid for the tour of Italy at Olive Garden, and I can't suck on your toes?
Well, that
No.
you know
That's
what?
a rip.
The world's changed. Like if you're out with if that's the guy you got stuck on a date with, be glad that you at least got a free meal out of the deal. Like imagine going Dutch with that guy.
Well, what is so are you guys just, you want to pay your gentleman sphere?
It's just the way it is. It's the way I was growing
No,
up.
but like,
The
what
way I
does
was
it do
brought
for
up.
you to pay? What do you get out of that?
That's a gift.
Like what? How is it just gratifying? Like, oh, this is how it's been
Yeah,
done
it's my
for
treat.
a long
Yeah.
time.
It's fun to buy
Makes you
somebody
feel more
something.
like a man to do that.
It does.
Okay.
And it's a treat. I like to cook for people as well, and it gives
too
me the
intimate.
same kind of feeling.
There also, I think,
Anyone to show you could provide.
to me, it also shows the person that I'm like, hey, I asked for your company, and I'm interested in you, and that's the value of this date to me is your company. So
Okay.
let me take care of and like I'm not saying down the road. I love it. Especially if you start dating someone, you go on a few dates, and you paid for every single one. It's nice when she's like, "Why don't you just let me get this one, or let me get this," or maybe if the date goes on and you go somewhere else, if it
Let me
goes
get
well,
the first couple at least.
the first part of the date. Now maybe if you're like, "Hey, this is going great. Let's go do this thing, and then let's go get ice cream too." And then she's like, "Let me pay for the ice cream." Cool,
It's fine.
Yeah.
totally fine. But maybe whatever the first thing is, I think that even if it's outdated and whatever, I do still like to be like, let
Well,
me.
that's nice. I'm not trying to say like, oh, it's not appreciated. A lot of women appreciate it.
Well, and here's the interesting thing about what the study found. Sociologists noted that when the economy gets weird, people tend to default back to traditional gender roles to cope with the uncertainty. So back to the dudes paying. And to make matters worse, social media algorithms have been turning the whole thing into a financial power struggle. On one side, like TikTok, women are being told to only accept expensive high-end dinners as proof of effort. On the other side, men are being told not to spend a single dime on a first date. So the reality is, people are just trying to make love fit into a tightening budget,
And that's why I think the meet you halfway is a pretty safe way to do things. It's not we're not trying to unman you. We're just saying like, hey, money's tight. You don't really know me that well. Let me just meet you where we're at here. Pay half. I think that's a respect thing. I think
Cool, fun. If you want to date a beta, fun.
What? What? You're part of the problem, okay? Thank you. Wow. Are we in the Man Dome? What is this?
What?
Man Dome. Gentleman's Dome. I mean, I guess. I'm not going to, like, put up a huge fight if somebody's like, I want to go half.
I'll punch a chick. What?
All right.
What?
So alpha.
Listen.
What? Don't applaud that.
You better let me be chivalrous, or else.
What is the 80s again? Get your fist down.
The 80s?
That was a little longer than the 80s.
I feel like everybody was getting beat in the 80s. Anybody else? Like all the people I grew up with, like all the marriages were abusive.
What?
Like all my parents' friends were in abusive relationships in the 80s. I don't hear about it as much anymore. I don't know if that's because people are hiding it, and that's awful, or if people are just not like gloating about. Like I'd go to motorcycle. This is how weird the 80s were. I like grew up.
Tell me about.
Out a lake house, and like some people would show up with like black eyes.
Tell me what it was like in Southern Illinois.
It
was not.
mess.
That was not like where I grew up.
No, it was not.
It was very traumatic. A lot of divorce, thankfully. Don't stay in abusive relationships.
I guess we were lucky in my street.
Maybe you can try not to get in them if you can.
Yeah, avoid.
Definitely don't stay in them.
Man.
I heard when the neighbor.
And I
across
heard
the
guys that let you go half on the first date, 50% more likely to be abusive.
What?
Just look it up.
No.
You're not going to find it on the internet. Just look it up on the dark web.
I remember the first kid I knew that was going through his parents getting divorced lived across the street, and it was in the 90s, and it was such a big deal.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as prevalent where I grew up. Nor were going to motorcycle shows or the lake.
The lake. Everybody rolls up on their motorcycle.
women
Helmets
with
are
black
off,
eyes.
and people are
Okay.
abused.
Wow.
Well, thanks for steering the ship this way.
I'm sorry.
Let's.
I don't want to say that might have been a motorcycle culture thing in the 80s also. Like you may have been like stacking things on top of each other
Sure.
in the domestic abuse.
And also
arena.
the neighborhood I was in, not everyone was a churchgoer, but it was not a drinker neighborhood. Like you never saw it in any home anywhere.
That's
It was
good.
interesting.
I'm glad you
Your
didn't grow up with
neighborhood
that.
sucked.
Dude.
Bunch of squares.
I used to have to get beers out of the fridge.
Loving marriages that are going 50 years
I know.
strong, you know.
Losers.
Get a little
Well,
sip
there were
on
still
the way.
2 divorces.
Men, if you've spent years working on your physique and your body goal is dad bod, well, there's actually bad news on that. A report looked into the most desired body types using surveys and data from dating apps, and the perfect male body is 15% body fat, which
Whoa.
is the thinnest and most athletic build that they considered. I am way off.
Well, you're 15% muscle.
Yes, and
There you go. That's-
85% fat.
You're like
Bread.
you're like I hit the 15% right on the nose.
Yeah, I am 75% pasta.
85% gravy.
Yeah, I know I have work to do because over the weekend with my niece's graduation party, we were playing games and like
Oh, yeah.
basketball and all that stuff. And I don't know how many times I heard about my stomach. And I'm like, oh, dog.
Your belly?
Got it. Yeah.
Little kids are
little
pointing it
kids-
out?
Oh, yeah, they're ripping on me.
Little
All these
kids.
little high school kids
The
were
mouths of babes, dude. Little kids will say whatever. They'll say it right to you. They'll keep you honest in the most hurtful way possible. Uncle Scott, your belly's big.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you didn't have to
also
oink-
in
you didn't
my
have to
family-
oink afterwards.
the adults say it as well. This is
Yeah.
new. Okay, thank you.
true.
Well, as part of the study,
Well,
women
little kids are like your rudest uncle, if
Yeah.
you think about it.
women were shown side-by-side comparison images and asked to pick the physiques they found most attractive. So, ripped guys are hot, huh? Wait, let me take a second while I make note of that.
Yeah.
Rip guys are hot. I've been watching a lot of trash TV on Netflix, and now I'm on this new show called Perfect Match, hosted by Nick Lachey, and it has all these contestants from other trash shows like Whore Island or whatever they're called, and they come on, and everybody's got a cute butt, and everybody's buff and
course.
ripped, great shoulders, and they zoom in on all that. And
Rafe.
that's all it is.
You remember they were saying the dad bods were in, and we knew it was a lie.
Yeah, before,
We all
I said
knew
that
it was a
before the
lie.
break. It was a nice little fib we were all telling ourselves, and I liked it. I
We were
wanted
coming
it
out
to
of
be
COVID,
true,
and we wanted everybody to feel good.
we wanted it to be true. I wanted it to be true because women were propagating it a little bit too. Like, yeah, I just want a guy that's like, I like a little cushion when I'm getting in there to snuggle, and I'm like, yeah, maybe later. Not on the first date.
No.
I just didn't see that out in the wild. I didn't see a lot of women being like,
it's
"Ew,
not true.
Can I say this though?
Hemsworth body? No, thank you."
On Perfect Match, there's a guy named Dave, and for some reason, he's 38 years old. Everybody else is like 26, and he does have a dad bod, and all the girls are going nuts for this guy.
Yeah. There are certain guys that can pull it off.
Is he rich?
There are exceptions
He's
to the
very
rule.
tattooed. He's got ear tats.
It was
Ear
like that-
tats?
It was like that one guy they made The Bachelor that was kind of a chunky monkey. He was a little chubby guy, but he was so affable and cool, and he had a real good-looking face.
Personality only takes it so far.
And yeah, you got to have some other attributes to go with the dad bod. It's not an across-the-board acceptable thing. But if you're ripped, if you're pretty shredded, you're probably going to get the first date. Now, you got to be a real douche not to. And they're out. Those guys are out there too.
So the perfect male body is 15% body fat, 20% ranks second, followed by 25%. So
where you at? You do the little body scan thing. You know where you're at?
Oh, dude, it's I don't remember exactly. Honestly,
blocked it out.
Smart.
I don't remember. It's not.
Well, I want you to look. Let's look next
time I go. I'll go to Mentality tomorrow.
I want to see if I got my little.
I get mine next week, so.
It's not good, guys. It's not
bleep blurg.
It's not good.
How 15%, huh?
15%. That's ripped. But thinner isn't always better. The perfect female body is 30% body fat,
Curves.
which is in the middle of the range they considered. So, fellas, our ideal body fat percentage for a female is 30%, followed by 25%, beating out the thinnest option of 10%.
You know, we are lucky in that way, ladies, because, like we have like our boob fat and we have our butt fat. And that's great. And if you can find a way to make it a shape that you like, excellent. 30% body fat?
I'm not into like really, really thin. Like really thin.
Like heroin chic.
Yeah.
That's coming back. That's
Is
kind
it?
Of, yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh, Ozempic is kind of, or all
Yeah.
these GLP-1s
I
are
see.
making people lean out.
Yeah. All those chicks from Wicked. Like really thin.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah, Ariana Grande is very
For me.
little.
For me. Listen, different strokes for different folks, you know?
Uh-huh.
I know. That's
Wow.
not new. That's not new. That's not new. Thank you. Okay.
Crushing it.
Get them out of
Crushing
here.
it today.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
So many people in here.
Their hands hurt from clapping for you.
So experts say there are several theories behind why women gravitate towards chiseled male physiques.
Because we want to climb up you.
Muscularity is perceived strength, health, and protection. In a similar report from Data.com 2 years ago, nearly 75% of single people said they were fans of the dad bod. And a separate poll from Planet Fitness found 78% of women associated dad bods with confidence. And nearly half said a softer stomach was basically the new six-pack. Come on. Come on.
well, then
Dude, I got a six-pack.
I was crushing it.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Come on.
You
Did
look
you
great,
find your
Scott.
body fat?
We all have six packs way in the back of the fridge.
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah.
they're in
Covered
there.
up by good times.
That's right. There's just a lot of lasagna in the front of the fridge.
Do you and Tim have a prenup?
Hell no.
No, we don't
What?
either.
We met when we were working promotion. We
Right.
got married when I was very early in my career.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah.
What,
I
Rafe?
hacked into my in-body to figure out.
What is it?
Getting there, brother. 20.6.
Oh, that's
Look at
great.
you.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's great.
I'm 5% away.
You've been working so
That's
hard.
great.
And
Yeah.
for like ever. I mean, since we started on this show, I feel like
No,
you
we can't
started-
see it.
A lot of ups and downs. I know. It's upsetting. It's upsetting how
No, it takes time.
long it's taken
Dude, that's
to even get
awesome.
in remedial shape.
It takes you about 2 years. I was thinking about this last night because at the beginning of the pandemic, I started working out because we had nothing else to do, right, in 2020. And I was like on Beachbody app and I was doing the shakes and I was doing the pre-workout and all this crap, running, doing all sorts of stuff. It took me about 2 years to get lean down and toned.
Yeah,
and that's really
takes
what it
time.
is.
I started at 36, almost 34% body fat, and I'm down to 20.
Wonderful.
Good for you, man.
Dang.
If that's what you want.
I will make sure I do my scan tomorrow. I'm scared.
I want to be at like 1%.
What?
I want to be that look like Christian Bale in the
1%?
Machinist.
Nobody
No.
wants that.
Yeah.
You're like Dallas Buyers Club? No, thank you.
Oh, no.
Hey, man, you may have gone too far.
No.
What are you talking about?
I
This
can
is
see
the
your
Dallas
intestines.
Buyers Club body.
Okay, so prenups. Scott, I'm assuming you don't have one?
Yeah, I should have done that.
What?
She should have done that.
She should have done
Actually,
that,
yes,
yeah.
she should have. No, we definitely, we didn't.
If you're heading out on a third date,
I think it should be mandatory.
you might want to skip the small talk about hobbies and dive straight into legal contracts. Sounds like a total romance killer, but there's one high-profile New York divorce attorney. He's making waves with a pretty spicy piece of advice. Bring up the prenup conversation early, like the third date early.
Yeah. Finances and all that, expectations.
Yeah, his main point is a reality check. Every married couple already has a prenup. If you don't write your own, the government writes one for you via your marriage license. By talking about it early, you're just deciding whether you want to play by the state's rules or your own rules. And it's not about pulling out a stack of legal papers over advertisers. It's about depersonalizing the topic. So discussing it early lets you see how your partner handles uncomfortable topics like money and risk and long-term goals. Waiting until you're picking out, flower arrangements to bring up a prenup feels like a trap. Doing it early makes it a calm conversation about values rather than, listen, we're engaged, we're going to get married. Now it's like a high-stakes ultimatum.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I mean, and did prenups, like, when did they come into existence? Do we know?
I
Like,
think they've always been around.
Yeah,
have
they've
they
been around a long time.
I mean, because I know, like, way back in the day, right? Our grandmothers and whatnot, a lot of them married and stayed married because of the financial dependability on their husbands, right? And so as women became more able to have their own financial freedom, they can have their own wealth and sometimes they could be the breadwinners now. So I wonder when it kind of became more popular among American culture specifically for prenups to be more
I just think
norm.
we're hearing about it more.
Yeah,
We're
Hollywood.
just hearing about it more because of Hollywood and these high-profile divorces.
Sure. Because I always thought, like, I'm just a normal person. Like, I can't get a prenup. Like, that's for J-Lo.
Anybody can, but when
That's-
my wife and I got together, we both had zero. So
That's why I loved hearing that thing a while back about that guy saying with his family's trust, he put it in there where it's automatic. Your kids have to sign a prenup if they want to get married or if they want to have the trust. It'd be a
I
part
think
of
it should be mandatory. I've said that before. I've seen working adjacent from a courthouse in a bar for so long. Because when I worked at Lori's in Edwardsville, it was across from the Madison County Courthouse, so I'd see people middle of the day coming in, going through like divorce court. Brutal. And people were spending like Ivy League educations for their children to fight over minuscule things because the love was gone. Right. And it was like,
and now it's spiked.
and I'm like, you're still going to get your kid on Wednesday and the weekends. That's not going to change. Yeah, you maybe got to keep your boat, but you paid $150,000 to do it. And for a boat that costs $40,000,
Right.
Well-
whatever. And it's like, I think people should sit down while they love each other and are in a reasonable state of mind and come up with like, hey, if on the off chance that we would ever split up, this is what I think would be fair. It doesn't have to be specific, super specific.
Well, that's
but
why
it can
this
be
guy's
like,
saying bring it up the third date so you already lay the groundwork.
And as a fake attorney, I suggest this. If you're the poor one in the relationship, do not bring this up. Just write it out, get married, see what happens. But
Well, Lauren, you bring up a good point here. Well, we used to think prenups were only for billionaires or like, Sex and the City characters. The data shows a massive shift. So prenup use is up from 3% back in 2010 to 21% today, driven largely by millennials and Gen Zers. And they're rebranding prenups as financial seatbelts, like something you hope to never need, but you'd be crazy not to wear.
Yeah.
So, one attorney points out that we insure our cars, our homes, and our health, so why not the most significant legal agreement of our lives? The ability to sit down and say, this is what I need to feel safe, and then listen to what your partner needs is actually a sign of health and maybe a stable relationship. If you can't survive a hypothetical chat about a prenup,
Right.
you might not actually survive the stresses of real marriage.
Well, and also if you are wanting to get divorced or marriage is on the rocks at all, I think a lot of people stay in marriages because they don't have a prenup.
A ton, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that would actually maybe help you focus more on the actual reasons you want to stay married rather than just staying with somebody financially.
That's a good point, because I do think that too. I think splitting everything up and going through the agony of like financial auditing yourself, basically, and not being afraid of the unknown, keep people in bad relationships for a long, or even not even bad, just relationships that should have ended.
And it's weaponized so often. I mean, people will be like, "Oh yeah, you want a divorce? Well, I'm taking everything."
Everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Ruins people.
All right, Rafe, speaking of relationships, what do you got for us this week? Rafe on relationships.
Rafe does relationships, from bumping tacos to touching tips. Here we go.
Great song.
Thank you. I will trade my
Can you
trademark.
write that, please,
That's
and
beautiful.
put it to music?
I will, actually.
Thank you.
We're going to do a little thing I found on Reddit. While we're talking about, we've kind of covered, it kind of fits into what we're talking about, which is nice when that happens. A little bit of gender role, a little bit of marriage stuff. Agreements between spouses. Household chores are ruining my marriage. And you guys are married. This
Yes,
is a
I
young
am.
couple.
Amen.
This is a young couple, and it's 2 men. Interesting. Hi.
Well, you know what's good about this is, I'm 20 years. Learn you're how long? 10
This
years?
will be our 12th year.
12 years? And then you're 3 years, right?
Yeah.
3 years and about to be a papa.
No,
4 years.
6.
6 years.
Yeah.
Yes, gotcha, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Seeing if
You
you were
threw
paying
me off.
attention.
Wow.
You got it.
Well done.
Yeah, but if
Passed.
Passed
Never
the
been
test.
married.
it's 2 guys that are married, how do you figure out who's supposed to clean? Because whenever you get married,
It's a great question,
With a
Scott,
gal,
for a
it's-
heterosexual male.
Who's the
how do you know?
dishwasher? Am I right,
All right.
Scott?
yeah, dude.
All
Wow.
right, well,
We're in the man dome again. Oh.
What?
forgot where I was when I prepared this segment.
All right, Rafe.
Been running into this recurring problem for quite a while. We've been together for 2 years, been married for 2 years. It's been a problem. My husband can't currently work for a valid non-health related reason, so I am the sole earner. We live in a one-room apartment, struggling with money, but make it work. Our relationship is great. Everything's going smoothly. The argument might come up is dealt with by listening to each other, sharing perspectives, and apologizing if things get too heated. The only problem that has never been actually dealt with is cleaning. I come home from work, I cook, do laundry, and study. Prepare stuff for work the next day. We've agreed multiple times that if I do all that, he has to tidy up, do dishes, broom, mop, take out the trash, etc. Since he's home all day long, I want to emphasize the apartment is really, really small, but barely fitting the two of us comfortably, so it's not that much work, especially if it's kept up with daily. We've agreed on it so many times, and still the apartment almost always looks filthy. Every time I bring it up, he says it's not dirty, it's just messy. But I don't get why that makes it okay. I'm just really tired of being in a dirty space all the time, as if it wasn't cramped enough already. How do I bring it up in a way that makes him actually keep up with it instead of saying yes and never going through with it? Too long didn't read. I'm finding out the hard way why so many women divorce their husbands for not cleaning up after themselves. Don't know how to bring it up for us to avoid this fate. Now,
That's going to end your relationship?
dude, I could see
How
there's
bad
a
is
lot
it?
of people that get into, well, it leads to other things. Like resentment over this kind of stuff leads to resentment, and,
Yeah, it can start building up.
it builds up.
You're mad about the dishes and how messy everything is, and then you start taking it out in different ways because the resentment's there.
Right.
No, it's our sacred space. You have to take care of it, and it's an equal thing. Has to be.
I'm just curious, as husbands and having a husband, what's our take on this? What's the workload at your house?
Tim does everything outside, like so trash taken out. Like I'll bring the cans in, but he takes them out. He mows and does a lot of that outdoor stuff, cleaning out the leaves and whatnot. I garden and make things look pretty, but he deals with the actual maintenance of the yard. And then I do the entire inside. But we both do each other's like I do my laundry, he does his laundry. We divide that up. But I essentially, we both do the dishes. Like whoever wakes up and the dishwasher is done, you have to handle it. So,
Yeah, we're about 50-50.
Yeah.
yeah.
You think your wife would say that?
I think she would.
Okay.
Ask her.
Yeah. Because I kind
Text her
of,
right now. As far as chores go, what are their percentages? I would love to hear her answer.
yeah. Because I kind of oversee all the projects, and she does all the indoor and outdoor stuff, and
Yes,
make sure-
you're more of a supervisor.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Scott takes on the supervisor role.
So that's 50-50, I think.
Okay.
right?
Especially since she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Right.
exactly.
Oh, yeah. She's taking on
See,
more.
you don't want her getting lazy.
Well, she's got an assistant now. So,
Golly, no.
yes.
That's right. No, we're about, I would like to think we're about 50-50.
Yeah.
I do a lot of the cleaning and cooking. My wife does a lot of the laundry. I do my own laundry now.
Cool.
But, the kids have a lot of laundry, and, she shells the kids back and forth and takes care of all the
Right.
You don't
morning
have a schedule or
morning
anything
stuff.
with each other. Like, you're like, hey, you have to do this time.
No.
Yeah, we don't either.
I mean, listen, things are on the
Do you think
calendar.
that's because we're older? Do you think that we're because I've learned I clean. Like I go home and clean my house. I try to keep it nice and tidy and like I do it for my own mind.
Right.
I don't even
Yeah.
do it to be. I'm not trying to win any brownie points. Like I live alone, so I just do it. I just keep my house clean. I don't want people to come over. That's why I was so excited to get a second bathroom because I can let that go a little bit. I can leave my toothbrush out, and now I always hated coming home like after being busy in the morning and having like one bathroom in the house, and then I'd go in there and be like, oh god, I got
there's so
toothpaste all
much-
over the mirror this morning, and having to like clean it immediately.
There's so much stuff going on in my house. There's so many, there's 4 people who are active. There's people coming and going. Sometimes the house gets messy and we don't have time. We try to keep it tidy as we can.
Yeah.
And there are moments like, oh God, this place is a friggin' wreck. And then you kind of get, bicker.
3 dots coming back from Mrs. Rizzuto.
Ooh, oh, I'm so. Oh,
50-50.
what do you think?
I bet she's going to say she does a little more.
Okay.
I bet 55-40 or 55-45. Yeah.
This is the question I asked.
I
What
think
is the
it's
percentage of chores and household cleaning with you and Scott? Your percentage versus his.
I'm going to say 50-50.
Okay.
I think 50-50.
I bet it's. I mean, you seem to be the one who always cooks and cleans everything, right?
Ooh, we have an answer?
Oh, no.
What do you think it's going to be?
I said 50-50.
What do you think it's going to be?
Well,
Scott?
he's always cooking. He's always cleaning the kitchen, according to what he says. So I figure maybe you got more.
I'm doing 55-45 meals.
Okay.
The answer is.
Your wife.
Drum roll. Drum roll.
Oh.
Can we bring in the manosphere?
They're ready. They're ready.
Oh, my gosh.
They're
You're
ready.
standing by.
She says he loves to do chores, like cooking and cleaning. I grocery shop, deal with kids, SH, double hockey stick. Do laundry, daily dishwasher, kids' breakfast and lunch. He makes dinner and vacuums. I would say I'll give it to him about equal.
Outstanding work.
50-50.
Good job. Good husbanding.
He actually said he loves doing chores like cooking and cleaning like a bitch, which I don't know what that
Oh,
means.
that
Wow,
was.
well.
Yeah.
And I go, I don't know why your wife would
Beta
say that.
boy.
Oh.
She says she loves your, what's it?
She
beta
thinks it's
pasta
hot
or
when you
whatever.
vacuum.
What? I know a clean house.
No, she did. She gave you credit. She
happy.
said you make dinner and vacuum. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Didn't see you as a vacuumer. I love it. Didn't see that. For
I
you.
do too. I love vacuuming.
I do too. Do you get the little suction hose out and get nuts?
I do it all.
I just bought a. I'll be honest with you. I just sprung for an upholstery steam cleaner, and I'm looking forward to that coming in the mail. I am ready.
You're gonna love it.
Outstanding.
I'm ready to.
You're gonna love it.
shampoo some stair carpet. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oof.
You're gonna love it.
Can't wait.
You started doing the every Friday cleaning.
I did, and I like it.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
When I'm home, and if I'm going to be out for the weekend, I try to get it on like a Wednesday or a Thursday, so I can come home to a clean house. If I go out of town to do comedy for the weekend, it's nice.
If you love somebody enough, you kind of look past the little.
But what if it's
Little
chronic?
messes.
I don't, dude.
What?
No, I call Tim Captain Crumb because it's the one stupid thing that I know is insignificant, but nothing is trivial. Eric Draven. It drives me freaking nuts when there's crumbs on the counter, or he also does not clean out the sink. Like he'll dump food and like get it in the garbage disposal, but then there will be like little shrapnel of things.
That's funny.
Drives me freaking
No,
nuts.
I'm the same way.
I actually thought of you this weekend because I started feeling psycho. My new house has like a stainless steel sink, and
Yes.
I actually took stainless steel cleaner and
Yes.
cleaned the sink.
Yes.
Like not just got all the crumbs and got it clean. I was like, I don't like these water spots, so I like I was like on my own counter scrubbing inside.
There's a,
and I go,
product
this
called-
is too much. I've gone too
It's
far.
so dumb, I know.
I do have a robot vacuum too. Yes.
You know what I was thinking? My robot vac Morris finally died, and now I'm thinking about getting one of those handheld ones that you mount on the walls. Anybody got one of those laying around? Are those still a thing?
Like a desk
No, I
duster?
want one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah, there's
waiting
still
for my
cordless.
stairs.
We have a
Oh,
cordless.
yeah. I got a
need to get one
cordless
of
for
those.
just like quick hit. I got a Shark cordless.
That's
where-
going to be more my thing than another
we got
RoboVac.
a Dyson one. We got a.
I got to be honest. Are the
Cordless
RoboVacs worth it? Be honest. Are they really doing it? I feel like they're just vacuuming
They got like
the same spot.
They have like a 5-year lifespan and then they die.
No,
Yeah,
mine's
and you don't
awesome,
have-
man. I love mine.
You don't have many dog because the problem with mine is our dog shed so much that I have to constantly that thing gets filled up instantly.
Yeah.
Like one swipe and you have to go
You don't-
clean it and it gets stuck in the
Well-
wheels and it's kind of they're junky at this point.
I know. Listen, somebody say, "Well, those those cordless, robot vacuums,
I opened my
they're
closet.
mapping your house for terrorists."
Yep.
Okay.
I got a Shark vac. I'm about to have a pet hair specialty upholstery vac. I've got a Swiffer wood mop. I've got a Swiffer regular
Good for
mop.
you.
And then I've got a little Shark quick hitter cordless that's good for about 40 minutes. And you can just get it out and do like a little quick upkeep vacuum without having to get out the big one and plug it in. And I love them all.
I don't dislike cleaning. I'll be honest with you. It's weird.
No, it's not. It's so gratifying.
That's how I work on. I let my subconscious cook. I kind of miss doing dishes by hand. I did
love
dishes
doing
by hand the other day, even though I have a dishwasher now. I was just like, I'm doing an old school.
Well,
I'm
to put
doing
a-
an analog dish.
Listen, to put a capper on it, Tim writes on the instant feedback. We saw after the deer incident, Rizz is a bitch. So
Yeah, that was Tim Elwell actually that
Yeah,
said
it's
that.
my husband. What's the phone number?
thank you. Thank
So
you,
you're
Tim.
saying there's no situation where the workload could be so uneven that this is problematic?
Well, if I'm doing 100% of everything,
Yeah, man, it's brutal. Or if somebody's super, I'm not talking about like Captain Crumb stuff. I'm talking like
no, like if
hoarding
you're
level
working your
filth.
ass off trying to keep this house in order, and you're laying on the couch playing Candy Crush with your feet up,
Yeah.
that's going to be an issue.
You ever
Right.
clean something real good and then your spouse comes home like minutes after you're done?
Every
and
week of my life.
immediately-
Yes.
Oh,
And you secretly you don't say nothing, but secretly your blood is just.
I
Yes.
say it. I say it. It happened this last. I cleaned on Friday. Tim immediately got home. He needed to mow, which I appreciate, and I didn't mind that. But then he went in and he shaved like all of his pubes and everything. And so now there's hair all over our bathroom. I want to kill him.
What, toilet or sink?
But everywhere. It was like a freaking dust bowl in there. It was like,
on that note, we're going to hit the break.
All right.
Damn.
oh,
We love you,
I
Tim.
love you so much, but you are a hairy man.
All right, let's finish out with sports. And sports sponsored by.
Sports is sponsored by the St. Louis Battlehawks. Rock the Battle Dome in May. Tickets at UFLBattlehawks.com.
All right, we got to begin with a somber follow-up to the tragedy that broke our hearts last week. Over the weekend, the family of NASCAR icon Kyle Busch released the official medical evaluation detailing his sudden passing at the age of 41. So the report confirmed that Busch passed away on Thursday due to severe pneumonia that rapidly progressed into sepsis. Now, for those who are not familiar with medical terminology, sepsis is an extreme life-threatening complication that happens when the body's immune system goes into overdrive trying to fight off a severe infection. So instead of just fighting the illness, the chemicals released in the blood cause massive body-wide inflammation, which can trigger organ failure within hours.
Golly.
So a newly released 911 call from the Chevrolet Technical Center, North Carolina, revealed that Busch was found awake but unresponsive on a bathroom floor, suffering from severe shortness of breath and coughing up blood. All right, moving on to the football field, the St. Louis Battlehawks. What'd you say, Rafe?
That's brutal, man. That happened. Like that's how
Awful.
Bernie Mac died. That's like a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Pneumonia. It's a weird thing that like is not life threatening for a lot of people, but when it turns, it's like
It turns.
and sepsis ain't no joke. Dude.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
St. Louis Battlehawks did exactly what championship teams do. They went on the road, took a punch to the mouth, and fought their way directly into the playoffs. St. Louis avenged their previous loss by taking down the Houston Gamblers,
Oh, my
21-15 on Sunday night. The game was an absolute physical war. St. Louis jumped out early but found themselves trailing. The biggest play of the night came from linebacker Jordan Williams. With Houston driving and threatening to take over the game, Williams used his right hand to physically punch the ball right out of the hands of a Houston receiver, recovering the fumble himself near midfield. Williams joked after the game that it was the best punch he'd thrown since his college days at Baylor. So with the win, the Battlehawks have officially clinched a UFL playoff berth. They are moving on even better. If they win this Friday night at home inside the Battle Dome against the Renegades, they will lock down a home playoff game right here in St. Louis. All right, over at Energizer Park, Saturday afternoon, St. Louis City SC gave the hometown crowd a perfect afternoon party, dominating Austin FC 3-0 on World Soccer Night. Now, this was the final match before the entire league shuts down for 2 months for the World Cup, and City SC made sure to leave an impression. So St. Louis took the lead in the 40th minute when a brilliant cross from Thomas Totland forced an Austin defender to accidentally head the ball into his own net for an own goal. So St. Louis enters the long summer break playing their absolute best soccer of the year, going unbeaten in 3 of their last 4 matches.
That's great.
It was a highly frustrating weekend for your St. Louis Cardinals, courtesy of Mother Nature and some historic pitching. So Friday night's game in Cincinnati was washed out, forcing a Saturday doubleheader. The Cardinals blew out the Reds 8-1 game 1, but dropped an 11-inning heartbreaker 7-7 in the nightcap. Sunday's series finale was completely postponed due to torrential rain and will be made up as a doubleheader in August. The Cards traveled to Milwaukee yesterday afternoon to open a massive NL Central series, and they ran face first into a historical buzzsaw named Jacob Mizorowski, falling 5-1 to the Brewers. Mizorowski carried a no-hitter into the 6th inning and struck out 12 Cardinals, but the real story is the radar gun. He threw a mind-boggling 57 pitches that clocked in at 100 miles per hour or faster. That shatters the all-time baseball record for the most triple-digit pitches thrown in a single game since pitch tracking began in 2008. He topped out at an unbelievable 103.4 miles an hour.
Yeah, he's the kind of pitcher, if you just don't swing, you're going to be on base every time, you know?
Oh, he's wild?
Well, no, he just throws that hard. They're going to have a lot of balls, so just don't swing. Just walk.
Nice.
And you can beat him.
Matthew Liberatore actually pitched well for St. Louis, racking up a career-high 10 strikeouts over 5 innings, but a three-run blast by Kristen Yelich in the first inning was all the Brewers needed to extend their division lead to 2.5 games.
Boring.
Finally, out at the Brickyard on Sunday, sports fans witnessed the single closest finish in the 110-year history of the Indianapolis 500. Swede Felix Rosenqvist executed a breathtaking last-second pass in the final lap to edge out David Malukas by a microscopic margin of .0223 seconds. It was a heart-stopping one-lap shootout following a late race red flag for a fiery crash. The race featured a record-breaking 70 lead changes, proving that the greatest spectacle in racing lived up to every bit of its name. And a couple more quick things. Basketball, the New York Knicks are officially heading to the NBA Finals. They completed a ruthless 4-0 sweep of the Cleveland Cavaliers last night. And in hockey, the Carolina Hurricanes edged out the Montreal Canadiens 3-2 in overtime last night to take a 2-1 lead in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Are the finals locked? Is it Knicks Spurs?
No, not yet.
They look good. I haven't watched an NBA game in a long time. I watched the Spurs game, and I was
Spurs
like,
OKC, I think they play tonight.
That dude was dominant, that Defensive Player of the Year kid. He was
Wembanyama?
Oh, man. Yeah.
That guy's
he's
insane.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, that's your sports. One final break. We'll come back, wrap her up. All right, that is it for us. Donnie Fandango's next. Appreciate you all tuning in. If you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers, and the podcast is titled
Say Yum Yum Sauce one more time.
All right. Scott, what else?
Well, you can follow me on all socials, even Venmo at King Scott Rules.
Wow.
And let's be friends.
All right. Learn.
Get your tickets for the night at the Grizzlies that's coming up in June. We can't wait to party with you guys over there. And follow me on the socials if you like cats and fun mystical things at Learn versus Radio.
No more headstands?
You know, I haven't done a headstand. You know what? I'm going to do a headstand later today.
Week.
I'm going to do it today.
Maybe not today. Maybe this week.
I'm going to do it today.
All right, good.
Thanks.
She gets 500 new followers. Headstand
today.
I haven't done it in a while. We'll see.
Rafe.
No notes.
All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Member of the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. From Columbia, Emily Martin is our Teamers Member of the Day. And Emily wants to hear this song. Here it is. Enjoy. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Later.